Whatever. Shut up talking, play the music. Brutal. I've heard this. Yeah, it's going to start with like, God, it's brutal out here, or something like that, innit? That's how it begins. Oh no, that was it. Yeah. I've heard this because I heard that and I thought it meant the football player Messi, and I thought, no, it won't mean that. Oh yeah, lyrics. And I'm so caught up in the news of who likes me and who hates you, and I'm so tired that I might quit my job, start a new life, and they'd all be so disappointed, cause who am I if not exploited? And I'm so sick of 17. Where's my fucking teenage dream? If someone tells me one more time, enjoy your youth, I'm gonna cry. And I don't stick up for myself, I'm anxious and nothing can help, and I wish I'd done this before, and I wish people liked me more. All I did was try my best. It's the kind of things I get, I'm relentlessly upset. Yeah, I've heard this 100%. It's brutal out here. Does this have a slow down ending as well? That's the other thing I'm remembering. I feel like no one wants me, and I hate the way I'm perceived. I only have 2 real friends, and lately I'm a nervous wreck, cause I love people I don't like, and I hate every song I write, and I'm not cool and I'm not smart, and I can't even tell them apart. All I did was try my best. Setting up for a future song. It's brutal out here. There it is. Slow down. I knew it. Got a broken ego, broken heart. God, I don't even know where to start. Okay. Well, that was great, wasn't it? Like, I don't think I need to do too deep a dive into lyrics. It's where's the line? And I'm so sick of 17. Kind of says it. I think I do know little bits and pieces about her. I think she was on Disney Channel. I'm sure it'll shock none of you to know that I've never watched anything on Disney Channel. I didn't even watch High School Musical, even when it was a huge thing when I was younger. It's just, I don't know. I've just never had the desire to. No offense if you do, by the way. I'm not saying you shouldn't just because I don't. People like different things, that's fine. And I know that there was some kind of drama, like her boyfriend left her for Sabrina Carpenter, was it? I think. I'm not going to look into these things. Just like with the Taylor stuff, I'm not going to look into it because I think it'll take away from the music rather than add to it. Look, I've been young and I've had dreams that didn't go how I wanted them to. I've been cheated on. I've been emotionally abandoned in a relationship. I don't need to know the exact scenario of her life in order for the meaning to be, I have empathy. I don't need to know the specifics. Anyway, I should have probably said that in the intro because this song has nothing to do with any of that, because this is just about young angst, teenage angst. That's why it sounds like pop punk. Quit my job, start a new life, like all these kind of dreams of running away. It's very intentionally juvenile, and that's kind of it's a little bit Beastie Boys-esque, like Fight for Your Right to Party, in that it's self-aware and mocking the thing that it's doing whilst doing it. Ego crush is so severe. This is a very interesting way of putting that. And if someone tells me one more time, enjoy your youth, I'm going to cry, it's a great line. I love that line. And then, this part, I can only think about working at Disney. I only have 2 real friends. I love people I don't like, because I think it always strikes me as one of those kind of environments where people say, I love you, I love you, I love you to everyone. And it's just that kind of place, even when it's all completely disingenuous. yeah, maybe we'll hear more about that. But the sound of that song is so good. Oh, don't need that anymore. need this tab now. Oh, Chrome just freaked out a little bit. Yeah, I love the sound of that. Let's get rid of my face. You can see the numbers. I think so. The average from the consensus is 81. And honestly, before I glanced at that, I was about to write 81. So yeah, let's write 81. Really, really good opener. I've said this in about 15 different videos now, but a good opener should set the stage for what the album's going to be about, and it should build energy and draw you in, make you want to listen to more. And in that sense, it was a complete success. The next song is called Traitor. Man, for pop albums, people write so much that I have to scroll past. I mean, my computer's struggling enough when I'm recording and making everything dark. Anyway.
Brown guilty eyes and little white lies. Yeah, I played them, but I always.
So this is going to be about what I was just talking about, isn't it?
You talked to her, maybe did even worse. I kept quiet so I could keep you. And ain't it funny how you ran to her the second that we called it quits? And ain't it funny how you said you were friends? Now it sure as hell don't look like it. You betrayed me, and I know that you'll never feel sorry for the way I hurt. Yeah, you talked to her when we were together, loved you at your worst, but that didn't matter. It took you 2 weeks to go off and date her.
Okay.
Guess you didn't cheat, but you're still a traitor.
I agree.
Now you bring
Well, I agree with the second part. I don't necessarily agree with the first part. We'll talk about it at the end.
Show her off like she's a new trophy. And I know if you were true, there's no damn way that you could fall in love with somebody that quick.
Exactly. She's said it. She's made the point that I was going to make.
All the twisted games, all the questions you used to avoid. Ain't it funny? Remember I brought her up and you told me I was paranoid.
Gaslighting.
You betrayed me, and I know that you'll never feel sorry for the way I hurt. Yeah, you talked to her when we were together, loved you at your worst, but that didn't matter. It took you 2 weeks to go off and date her. Guess you didn't cheat, but you're still a traitor.
The dropout for that line is so good. Guitars
I
now.
wish that you had thought this through before I went and fell in love with you.
Ooh. This sounds so good.
When she's sleeping in the bed we made, don't you dare forget about the way you betrayed me. 'Cause I know that you'll never
And smooth lead into the last chorus.
for the way I hurt. Yeah, you talked to her when we were together. You gave me your word, but that didn't matter. It took you 2 weeks to go off and date her. Guess you didn't cheat, but you're still a traitor. Yeah, you're still a traitor. God, I wish that you had thought this through before I went and fell in love with you.
Oh yeah, I need to pause, don't I? I was completely. That's a compliment to the song. I completely forgot what I was doing, and I was like, "Oh shit, I need to pause when it ends." That was that was even better than I don't. People, the consensus is it's not as good. It is as good. It's an 85. That was a really, really, really good song. Really well written. Oh, you can see these ones. You can see the ones around my head if I just kind of lean. Why do I look so yellow? Oh, and the thing's clipping through my head. All right. While I fix that, I'll waffle about that song a little bit. So, I think. Sorry, I've overestimated my multitasking skills. I think the reason why that song worked for me so well is because it's so obviously heartfelt, so obviously real. Like I said, I'm semi-aware of the story that it's talking about, but it's also just the fact that when I was, I think, 19, could have still been 18, or it might have been 20. It's not that important. When I was, I think, 19, a very similar situation happened to me. And I was in the position that she's in here. I won't go too far into that, partly because it's ancient history, and none of the people involved have been in my life for 15 years nearly. I'm coming up on 34. What the fuck happened? Anyway. But yeah, I can relate to this, especially this happened to you around the age that she was when she wrote this. I disagreed with Guess You Didn't Cheat. You talked to her when we were together. It took you 2 weeks to go off and date her. So if there's only a fortnight between them breaking up and then him starting a relationship with someone else they had a pre-existing relationship with, when people say cheat, they almost always mean purely just the physical thing. Either you kissed them or you fucked them or whatever. There can be emotional cheating as well. You can cheat on someone without doing that. And if this is to be believed, obviously this is only one side of this story. But if this is the truth of the story, then he did. Which she kind of brings up here, and I know if you were true, there's no damn way that you could fall in love with somebody that quickly, and it's true. It doesn't just happen that immediately. And then the gaslighting as well. But yeah, I related to this song massively, and I thought it was put together beautifully. It's really well paced, really well written, musically fantastic. Yeah, 79, I can only think maybe it's getting downvoted. I know how tribalistic fans can get, particularly pop fans. I'm finding that out in my Taylor Swift comment section. Maybe there's Sabrina fans who downvote this song, but I think it's comfortably better than Brutal. Or maybe it's just pop punk fans upvoting Brutal. Let's not be negative. Anyway, the next song, Driver's License, is already in my favourites when I click. Oh, it's already there, look, because I didn't pause it in time. You can see the little purple hearts filled in. So I know this one. I haven't rated it before, though, so that'll be a first time. And I don't think I've heard it in a good while. So let's listen to it.
Got my driver's license last week, just like we always talked about. Cause you were so excited for me to finally drive up to your house. But today I drove through the suburbs crying cause you weren't around. And you're probably with that blonde girl who always made me doubt. She's so much older than me. She's everything I'm insecure about. Yet today I drove through the suburbs. Cause how could I ever love someone else? And I know we weren't perfect, but I've never felt this way for no one.
The way that chorus comes in is so well done. It's beautiful.
Forever now I drive alone past you.
She loves a dropout for the final line of the chorus, and so do I. I'm not complaining.
My friends are tired of
just heard a weird noise in real life. Don't know if the mic will pick that up. The escalation from the first chorus as well, with the beat being there. Really nice.
You said forever, now I drive alone past your street.
Best part of the song.
Red lights, stop signs, I still see your face in the white cars, front yards, can't drive past the places we used to go to, 'cause I still fucking love you, babe. Sidewalks we crossed, I still hear your voice in the traffic. We're laughing over all the noise. God, I'm so blue, no we're through, but I still fucking love you, babe.
That like extended bridge section. What do they call it in here? Yeah, bridge.
You weren't perfect,
It's perfect.
but I've never felt this way for no one. And I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone. 'Cause you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me. 'Cause you said forever, now I drive alone past your street. Yeah, you said forever, now I drive alone past your street.
Remember to pause this time. Yeah, that sounds great. I think the reason why this one and Good For You ended up in my favourites at the time is because, not when I was that young, but around 2021, I was in the middle of a very protracted, pretty shitty breakup, and I think it resonated with me then. But sitting here 4 years later, maybe a little less, I don't think it was as good as Traitor. Actually, I agree with the consensus again. I'm going to go 83. But for an album start 81, 85, 83, that's pretty fucking strong. And I know that Good For You is going to get a high score as well, because I love that song. But now it's 70. Is that the worst track on the album, apparently? It's the joint worst track on the album. Next, 1 step forward, 3 steps back. Interesting. But we're not going to go into that yet, because I want to talk about this. Because this is just kind of... it's put together like this is just how you put a ballad together, really. This is it. You do a couple of verses before you get to the chorus, another verse, chorus, a protracted bridge section that's the main part that you remember of the song, and then another chorus and end. That's just kind of how you do it, and it's done perfectly. It's really, really good. A lot of the imagery, like there's one bit that's specific. But most of the imagery is kind of universal. Just the idea of, when you're upset and you just go for a drive on your own, and subconsciously or consciously, you drive through places where you used to go with the person that you're sad about. And it's just very relatable. It's very real. It's very sad. And yeah, it works. It works really well. But the next song apparently doesn't. But we'll make our own minds up. 1 step forward, 3 steps back. Is that what it's going to be for this album? Well, actually, it'd be 3 steps forward, 1 step back. It's been 3 good songs, and this would only be 1. But yeah, let's see. I try not to read ahead, but it's very difficult when it's right there. I'm going to relate to this.
Just to ask you how you are.
Every relationship I've ever had has ended like this.
Somehow I still struck a nerve. You got me fucked up in the head, boy. never doubted myself so much. Like, am I pretty? Am I fun, boy? I hate that I give you power over that kind of stuff, 'cause it's always one step forward and 3 steps back. I'm the love of your life until I make you mad. It's always one
Why don't I like this?
step forward.
I can't figure that out. I wanted to speak, but then I was like, what is it?
You love me, want me, hate me, boy, I don't.
It's something about the piano and the vocal melody. Just
understand.
are they clashing?
Maybe in some masochistic
Maybe because it's gonna lead into I don't understand. Maybe that's why it kind of sounded discordant.
Will I get today? Will you walk me to the door, send me home crying? It's one step forward and 3 steps back.
Oh, that's why is that confusing me?
Your life until I make you mad. It's always one step forward and 3 steps back. Do you love me, want me, hate me, boy? I don't understand.
I see they're going to a rhythm.
It's back and forth. Did I say something wrong? It's back and forth, going over everything I said. It's back and
Okay, no, it works now.
Did I do something wrong?
It's working for me now. Maybe just a minute.
Forth, maybe this is all your fault instead. It's
Drop out for the final line of the chorus again.
again.
Well, not the chorus, but you know what I mean.
And I'd leave you, but the roller coaster's all I've ever had. Yeah, it's one step forward and 3 steps back. Do you love me, want me, hate me, boy? I don't understand. No, I don't understand.
Okay. It is a bit of a step down from the other tracks, but not as much of one. My English day is awful. Not as much of one as people are suggesting with their ratings, but yeah, this was fine. I related to it. Like, this is how every relationship towards the end has gone for me. I don't know, when someone kind of maybe subconsciously decides that they're done with you and they don't finish with you yet, they're just kind of looking for reasons to fall out. I hate that. I think, oh no, this isn't a therapy session, let's not go too far. If you want to know, you can join the Ko-fi and message me and ask, and I'll talk about it. But I'm not going to do it. Just unwarranted on YouTube. Unheralded, not unwarranted. Yeah, it was a good song, but it wasn't as good as the others. I don't need to have my face. You can just about see it if I swing the chair out of the way. Everything's mirrored, so it's a bit. I always go the wrong way when I mean to go out of the way. It's not a 70. I'd say it's a 76. I think that was a perfectly fine little pop song. Nothing wrong with that at all. Just not as good as what came before, and that's okay. Not every single song on an album, even on great albums, not every single song is amazing. Speaking of nope, that's not a lead-in. There's nothing there. I was going to try and make a deja vu pun, but I didn't say anything repeatedly. I do try. Deja vu.
Car ride to Malibu, strawberry ice cream, 1 spoon for 2 and trading jackets, laughing about how small it looks on you.
Okay.
Watching reruns of Glee, being annoying, singing in harmony. I bet she's bragging to all her friends, saying you're so unique.
Okay.
So when you're gonna tell her that we did that too? She thinks it's special, but it's all reused. That was our place, I found it first. I made the jokes you tell to her when she's with you. Do you get deja vu when she's with you? Do you get deja vu?
I love how fitting the album title is. This is all very sour. Whoa. I like that.
Do you call her? Almost say my name, 'cause let's be honest, could you sound the same? Another actress. I hate to think that I was just your type. I bet that she knows Billy Joel, 'cause you played her uptown girl. You're singing it together.
I can only think that this is all real things. It's a weird thing to make up, so.
So when you're gonna tell her that we did that too? She thinks it's special, but it's all we use. That was the show.
That drum beat's really good and it works really well. It's like chaotic and angry without being violent, which is what the song's doing. It's like passive aggressive kind of thing. That was just really funny. The whole Billy Joel scheme. I actually know someone. It's been a long time now, so it probably isn't a thing anymore. But every time he was seeing a girl for more than like a couple of weeks, he'd always take her to the zoo. And I think he always used to pretend that it was the first time he'd been. But yeah, some people do shit like that. This is kind of sad, kind of sorry, but it is a bit pathetic. But yeah, that song was just funny. It's so sour. It's so fitting. And if it's true, it's funny as well. 80. What did I rate? Brutal? 81. I'm gonna bump Brutal a bit, and I'm gonna keep that on 80. I think. Alright, Good For You, a song that I know is really pop punky and I know I already like, and it's already going to have a little purple heart filled in. Let's listen to it.
Good for you, I guess you moved on really easily. You found a new girl and it only took a couple weeks. Remember when you said that you wanted to give me the world? Good for you, I guess that you've been working on yourself. I guess a therapist
so sour.
Really
it's so bitter. And so was I in 2021, so this works for me. The passive aggression is mental. And it's so good as well.
Good for you, I guess you're getting everything you want. You bought a new car and your career's really taking off. It's like we never even happened, baby. What the fuck is up with that? And good for you, it's like you never even met me.
The little laugh while singing is so good. It's the condescension, how disingenuous every single line is so good. You can just picture her face being like, It's perfect. I had an argument with a friend once about this line. I'll tell you that.
Maybe I'm too emotional, but your apathy's like a wounded soul. Maybe I'm too emotional, maybe you never cared at all. Maybe I'm too emotional, your apathy is like a wounded soul. Maybe I'm too emotional, maybe you never cared at all. You look happy and healthy, naughty. If you ever cared to ask, good for you, you're doing great out there without me, baby. Like a damn sociopath, I've lost my mind, I've spent the night
So good.
lying on the floor of my bedroom. But you're so unaffected, I really don't get it, but I guess good for you. Good for you, I guess you moved on really easily.
Yeah, man. A pop punk, completely disingenuous, bitter, angry, passive aggressive breakup song. I remember. Okay, there's a chance what I'm about to say may offend some people, and that's okay. If you're offended by this, that's okay. It's valid. I told you that these songs, I discovered them when I was going through a bit of a shitty breakup. And this mirrored how I felt at one point, which is why I favorited the song and why it resonated with me. That and the fact that it's fucking great. And at first I was like, okay, so it's all right that I'm like really bitter about how they've moved on immediately and I haven't, because, you know, someone's written a song about it, it's fine. But then I realised that the person who wrote a song about it is like a 17-year-old girl. So maybe I shouldn't feel like this. It was a bit of it was a strange one. It was a strange one to wrap my head around. Like, you know, is it relatable or am I acting like a teenager when I'm 30 nearly at the time? 2021? Yeah, turned 30 that year. And the argument I had about this line, but your apathy is like a wound insult. My friend said, yeah, but I said that's a great line. I think that is a really good line. Maybe I'm too emotional, but your apathy is like a wound insult. Like, seeing how much you don't care immediately really hurts. It like hurt the breakup already hurts, and it hurts more that you're clearly just so over it immediately. And my friend was like, no, but it's salt in a wound. Like the saying is salt in a wound. And I was like, yeah, it doesn't matter. And he said it does matter because that's not a saying. You don't say it hurts like a wound in salt. And I was like, yeah, but salt is close. Salt is a half rhyme with emotional. That's why it's swapped. But and even if traditionally, you know, it's salt in a wound. You put salt on a wound. But if you put your wound in some salt, that's still going to hurt. If anything, it's going to hurt more. And yeah, it was a full on. When I say argument, I don't mean we fell out. I just mean, you know, that's what we do. We get we get heated arguments about things that really don't matter at all. I enjoy that though, as you can probably tell by the kinds of comments I reply to on videos. Anyway, I can love that song. Good For You from me is getting a 90. I think it's one of the best pop songs I've heard in the last decade. I think it's great. And I believe now that the final 5 songs are all ones that I've never heard. So we're looking at, about 15 minutes of completely unknown music to me. So let's listen to it. What's the first one going to be? It's Enough For You. So Good For You, Enough For You. This time not a number and a letter though. Sorry. I explained it in the last video. It's a Crohn's disease thing. I get dehydrated really easily. So when I'm sitting here just talking constantly, I get dehydrated really easily. So I have to drink water constantly, which means I then burp. So apologies if I burp into the microphone. I know it's gross, but I can't really help it.
If I looked like the other prom queens, I know that you loved before tried so hard to be everything that you like, just for you to say you're not the compliment type. And I knew how
You're
you
not the
took your
compliment
coffee
type.
and your favorite songs by heart. I read all of your self-help books so you'd think that I was smart. Stupid, emotional, obsessive little me. I knew from the start this is exactly how you'd leave. You found someone more exciting. The next second you were gone, and you left me there crying, wondering what I did wrong. And you always say I'm never satisfied, but I don't think that's true. 'Cause all I ever wanted was to be enough for you. All I ever wanted was to be enough for you.
I think that's a powerful enough line to end this chorus. I think I just say it once and then leave the space after it.
The girls you had before.
Mr. Professional Songwriter
you
here.
couldn't have cared less about someone who loved you more. I'd say you broke my heart, but you broke much more than that. Now I don't want your sympathy, I just want myself back. Before you found someone more exciting, the next second you were gone, and you left me there crying, wondering what I did wrong. And you always say I'm never satisfied, but I don't think that's true. 'Cause all I ever wanted was to be enough. Don't you think I loved you too much to be used and discarded? Don't you think I loved you too much to think I deserve nothing? But don't tell me you're sorry, boy, feel sorry for yourself. 'Cause someday I'll be everything.
There she goes again. Drop everything out for the last line of the bridge or chorus. It works though, it does work.
And you'll be the one who's crying. Yeah, you always say I'm never satisfied, but I don't think that's true. You say I'm never satisfied, but that's not me, it's you. 'Cause all I ever wanted was to be enough, but I don't think anything could ever be enough for you. Enough for you. No, nothing's enough for you.
Wow. Okay. I feel like I'm going to get more mileage out of this song than most people. Wait, is this the other one that's 70? This is the other one that people don't like in general. Jesus. I'm going to differ from that. And I think I just said, I can't remember what I just said. I think I've already said. I'm probably get more mileage out of this than most people, because it is just an acoustic guitar being plucked, played, the same few chords. But this is very me. This is very me coded. Learning things about people. Stupid, emotional, obsessive. Hi. I'm all those things. I don't know if I would read all of someone's like books and stuff, but I definitely like really, when I'm with someone, I really pay attention. And I don't know, it's not something I do consciously. It's just I want to learn about them. There used to be a song I really liked by a band called Lifehouse called Learn You Inside Out, and I really resonated with that too, because that's kind of how I feel when I meet someone that I'm really excited to know and excited to be with. And at first people tend to find it endearing. But then the other thing about me, the other way this is me coded, is I talked about how every relationship I've been in pretty much has ended with people just finding reasons to pick fights. This is also it as well. I'm not that interesting, I'm not that exciting, I'm not, well, even less so now that I've been ill for 7 years, but even before then, I'm a bit boring, I have flaws, and, this is how I feel that goes as well. people just get tired of me, people got bored of me, and then find something new, find some greener grass, and off they go. So yeah, I can see why people don't get as much mileage out of that song as me. I just think it's incredibly relatable. And that's probably a bad thing, but I really liked that. I'm going to go 84. 70 is mad. What's the problem with it? Anyway, Happier. Let's go to that one. And hope that it is, and hope that it can make me happier. But it's on an album called Sour, so probably not.
Your friends are mine, you know. I know you've moved on, found someone new. One more girl who brings out the better in you. And I thought my heart was detached from all the sunlight of our past. But she's so sweet.
I will say though,
she's so pretty. Does she mean
if we don't start covering some new ground soon, this might get a bit old.
Happy, but not like how you were with me. I'm selfish, I know. I can't let you go. So find someone great, but don't find no one better. I hope you're happy, but don't be happier.
Okay.
And do you tell her she's the most beautiful girl?
I was about to question, are we covering anything new here? But then that kind of does, so okay.
You'll never mean. Remember when I believed you meant it when you said it first to me. And now I'm picking her apart, like cutting her down will make you miss my wretched heart. But she's
Jesus.
beautiful, she looks kind. She probably gives you butterflies. I hope you're happy.
This is that stage where you try and convince yourself of this. Like, she's not the you that she's talking to is still this guy. But really this is talking to herself. She's trying to convince herself to feel like this when she doesn't really. She's still sour. I do hope you're happy, I do. I do. She doesn't. Again, there it is. Drop out.
Just not like how you were with me. I'm selfish, I know. Can't let you go. So find someone great, but don't find no one better. I hope you're happy, but don't be happier.
A perfectly good little pop song. Not as good as the others. The consensus on this one is 75. I was thinking 74. It just didn't quite do as much as some of the other songs. Yeah, it just landed a little flat. And what I said in the middle, I do kind of believe. I know it's only a half-hour album. It's not torturously long like The Weeknd. Hour and a fucking half, Jesus. But it's getting a little long in the tooth now. Like, I know the album is about this. It's a concept album about this breakup, but I don't know. We didn't really cover any new ground there, I don't think. Jealousy, favourite crime, hope you're okay. I don't think we're going to either, by the sounds of the titles. So from now, we're going to have to really be carried by the music, and the music in Happy It wasn't really good enough to carry it any further. Bring back the pop punk, dude. Come on, let's have some guitars and shit. Let's do that. Jealousy. There it is. There's a bass guitar. Already like that.
I kinda wanna throw my phone across the room, 'cause all I see are girls too good to be true, with paper white teeth and perfect bodies. Wish I didn't care. I know their beauty is
Okay, it's not about the breakup then. Good.
but it feels like that weight is on
beauty standard pressure.
Comparison is killing me slowly. I think too much about kids who
Have I heard this?
know me. I'm so sick of myself.
I may have heard this. It's ringing a bell.
Anyone else, but jealousy started following me.
Drop out for the chorus.
Started following me.
Oh, if you love this album, you've never noticed that pattern, and I've ruined it for you now. I'm sorry, but it's in every song.
See everyone getting all the things I want. I'm happy for them, but then again I'm not. Just cool vintage clothes and vacation photos. I can't stand it. Oh God, I sound crazy. Their win is not my loss. I know it's true, but I can't help getting caught up in local comparison is killing me slowly. I think too much about kids who don't know me.
This is a great song.
Sick of myself. Rather be anyone else. But jealousy. Yeah, all your friends are so cool. You go out every night, and your daddy's a nice guy. Yeah, you're living the life. Got a pretty face, pretty boyfriend too. I wanna be so bad, and I don't even know you. All I see is what I should be. Happier, prettier, jealousy. All I see is what I should be. I'm losing it, all I get jealousy. Comparison is killing me slowly. I think too much about kids who don't know me. And I'm so sick of myself. Rather be anyone else. Jealousy. Oh, I'm so sick of myself. I'd rather be anyone else. Jealousy started following me.
Yeah, man. It followed the formula of the rest of the album. The bass guitar parts were so good. The groove was fantastic. I really enjoyed it. Elephant in the Room, let's cover it right now. She's talking about envy, not jealousy. She's talking about things other people have that she wants, not things she has that she's worried someone will take. English with Royston. And this one, real name then. Royston's not my name, by the way, for anyone wondering. Right. So I think, well, I'm trying to remember what the saying is. Comparison is the death of, is it happiness or contentedness or something? And that's kind of what this song is. It's like we compare what we have to what other people have, and we see, you know, their grass is greener again. It's a similar kind of theme, and it isn't necessarily. And if you compare yourself to other people constantly, you're never going to be completely satisfied with yourself unless you're literally the greatest human ever. So yeah, just stop doing it. But yeah, nice song, enjoyed it. Jealousy, you can just about see it over my shoulder there. I'm gonna go 78. Solid. The consensus on that one is an 81. Well, that's a bit high. It's not as good as some of the earlier songs on the album. Favorite Crime, the penultimate track. Acoustic one again. Okay.
Know that I loved you so bad. I let you treat me like that. I was your willing accomplice, honey. And I watched as you fled the scene, doe-eyed as you buried me. One heart broke, 4 hands bloody. The things I did just so I could call you mine. The things you did, well, I hope I was your favorite crime. You used me as an alibi, across my heart as you crossed the line, and I defended you to all my friends. And now every time a siren sounds, I wonder if you're around, 'cause you know that I do it all again.
Oh, girl.
All the things I did just so I could call you mine. The things you did, well, I hope I was your favorite crime.
Go somewhere from here, please, son. Okay.
Damage that we do, 'cause I was going down, but I was doing it with you. Yeah, everything we broke and all the trouble that we made. But I say that I hate you with the smile on my face. Oh, look what we became. All the things I did just so I could call you mine. All the things you did, well, I hope I was your favorite crime. Your favorite crime. Your favorite crime. 'Cause baby, you were mine.
All the songs seem to end like that as well. There's definitely patterns to this album, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Favourite crime is getting 75. The consensus is a 77. I thought it was fine. Yeah, it's another kind of acoustic ballad. I think the lack of variance across the album. Right, what is that noise? Is that noise coming through on the mic? I hope that's not coming through on the mic. Just someone's either outside or upstairs or something playing something really loud. But anyway, we've only got one song left. I hope you're okay. And it's going to be similar, I think, to Happier. Well, instead of guessing, let's just find out. Final track, Hope You're Okay. Oh yeah, sorry, that last song was about bending over backwards and stuff. I related to it, but it just wasn't as gripping as earlier songs or as relatable. An album track, and there's nothing wrong with that necessarily.
Once when I was small, a towhead blonde with eyes of salt, he played the drum in the marching band. His parents cared more about the Bible than being good to their own child. He wore long sleeves 'cause of his dad.
Okay, getting serious.
And somehow we fell out of touch. Hope he took his bad deal and made a royal flush. Don't know if I'll see you again someday, but if you're out there, I hope that you're okay. Middle school friend grew up alone. She raised her brothers on her own. Her parents hated who she loved. She couldn't wait to go to college. She was tired 'cause she was brought into a world where family was merely blood. Does she know how proud I am? She was created with the courage to unlearn all of their hatred. We don't talk much, but I just gotta say, I miss you. And I hope that you're okay. Address the letters to the holes in my butterfly wings. Nothing's forever. Nothing's as good as it seems. And when the clouds won't iron out, the monsters creep into your house. Every door is hard to close. Well, I hope you know how proud I am. You were created with the courage to unlearn all hatred. Oh God, I hope that you're happier today, 'cause I love you, and I hope that you're okay.
Still like 30 seconds left. Unlike this album, it's going to kind of play out a little. I guess it's the finale. That was really good. Oh, a little piano piece at the end too. Really good ending. The consensus is 74. What's people's problem with that? I'm going to go 10 higher, 84. Waffling, the lot of you. And then we kind of end with the beeps from Driver's License. Yeah, that's a really good album for someone's debut. Let's show the numbers for someone's debut like pop album. That's really good. So like an average here, we're looking kind of probably like 80, 81, 82 maybe. And that doesn't necessarily mean that's what I'm going to rate the album. I'm just kind of quickly figure it out in there. But I'm what was the average again? 78, 73. I think that is too low. I can put my Facebook on now. Hi. I think 83. I think for a debut album. For a debut pop album, this is about as good as it could have been. Couple of there's no duff tracks. There's a couple of tracks that are quite clearly just album tracks, you know, to fill the runtime, to get it up to half an hour. But most of the songs were really good. Some of them were excellent. So yeah, there we go. I've really enjoyed that. I kind of knew I would, to be honest, but I think even then I enjoyed it more than I thought I would. How at the beginning did I notice that Jack Antonoff is credited, but not notice that Taylor Swift is credited? Some of you will have been screaming that when I was talking about Jack. Anyway, too late. First song, All American Bitch. Oh yeah, I put the lyrics on the screen. I always forget to mention that bit. And I have a little chroma keyed out thing behind it, so it's more interesting to look at than just the plain background that I'm looking at. You're welcome.
I pay attention to things that most people ignore.
Light as a feather and stiff as a board, okay.
Movies that make jokes about senseless cruelty, that's for sure. And I am built like a mother in a total machine. I feel for your every little issue, I know just what you mean. And I make light of the darkness, I've got sun in my motherfucking pocket, best believe. Yeah, you know me.
So she's flawed and has contradictions. Fair enough. I've never really known what an all-American means. Does it just mean like, is it a racist thing? Like, are you saying you're not an immigrant or something? I love the pop punk, man, it's so good. That's cool because the last album, a lot of it was like not knowing your place and feeling, you know, displaced and lost. But at the same time, the tone of the song implies that this may not be true and this may be copium. Well, we'll see. Jarring tonal shift.
I'm sexy and I'm kind. I'm pretty when I cry all the time.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
Ungrateful all the talking time. I'm sexy and I'm kind. I'm pretty when I'm
Oh yeah, I need to pause. Okay, so we're knocking on a door. I know what that's for. Right, rate the tracks. All American Bitch. I feel like I say this in every video I ever do. Your album opener should set the tone, set the pace, have a nice high tempo, get the listener interested, get the listener moving and pumping and going. 2 minutes 45 seconds. Apart from the fact that I don't know what All American is supposed to mean, I just feel like it's a song of defiance, maybe clashing back against some of the criticisms of a previous album or of a previous self, just trying to burst out of childhood into adulthood, and this is me now, fuck you if you don't like it, which is kind of cool. The consensus have rated it an 84. I am going to rate it not as high. I think it's a good opener, but it's not an 84. 80. Really good song, solid opener to an album, and it leads into an even better song. So let's listen to that better song. Bad Idea, right? Before we get into it, I have a soft spot for songs because there aren't that many, but songs about knowing you shouldn't but doing it anyway. Like, what's that Chris Stapleton song? You Should Probably Leave. Like, just songs like that. And here's one of them. Spoilers for what this is about. And the out of breath hey, like she just got to his door. It's good. It's a really good songwriting.
Haven't heard from you in a couple of months, but I'm out right now and I'm all fucked up. And you're calling my phone, you're all alone, and I'm sensing some undertone. And I'm right here with all my friends, but you're sending me your new address. And I know we're done, I know we're through, but God, when I look at you, my brain goes, oh. Can't hear myself.
You've ever had a situationship with an ex? This is what it is. In fact, more accurately, more accurately, this is what it is.
It's a bad idea, right?
And it usually isn't.
It's a bad idea, right?
Yes, it is.
Fuck it, it's fine. Yes, I know that he's my ex, but can two people reconnect? I only see him as a friend. The biggest lie I ever said. Oh, yes, I know that he's my ex, but can two people reconnect? I only see him as a friend. His trips and fell into his bed. Now I'm getting in the car, wrecking all my plans. I know I should stop, but I can't. And I told my friends it was asleep, but I never said where. In his sheet. And I pull up to your place on the second floor, and you're standing smiling at the door. And I'm sure I've seen much hotter men, but I really can't remember when. My brain goes, oh.
2 albums in 2 days I've recorded where I'm like, don't do it, it's a bad idea. But I've done it many times in my life, so who am I to say? And then the escalation of the pre-chorus from the first one to the second was really fun. More build this time.
Fuck it, it's fine.
I don't have much to say about this song with except it's just good. It's just well written, it's clever, it's a story song that is both relatable and funny. That kind of sums the entire thing up, doesn't it? I just tripped and fell into his bed. And she's still doing the dropout at the end of every chorus thing. Sorry I ruined Sarah for so many people by pointing that out. My bad. I need to pause, don't I? Yeah, kind of said everything I wanted to say though. Like, it's really well written. It's funny. It's a situation that, actually, I hope lots of you haven't been in, but let's be real, most of us probably have at some point. Yeah, But I'm out right now and all fucked up, and you're calling my phone, you're all alone, and I'm sensing some undertone. Yeah. And especially, where's the refrain? Seeing you tonight is a bad idea, right? Fuck it, it's fine. I think that's the best Olivia. I only did that once. In the first video, I stumbled over a name the first time I tried to say it. I was like, I'm going to do that whole video. And then I didn't again, but I've just done it now. Olivia Rodrigo. It's the two R's in close conjunction. My mouth can't do that very easily. Consensus for this song is an 82. I think you're waffling. I think that's the best song. I think that's an 86. It's the best song that I've heard, I should preface. The next song, the consensus is 86. I think I only heard this once or twice, but I think I remember not really liking it. The song is Vampire, for anyone wondering. Or vampires? Is it pluralized? Jesus, there's a lot to scroll past. It's Vampire, singular. I seem to remember this being an attempt at recreating Driver's License and it not being as good. Maybe I'm wrong, let's see. But that's what I remember from when it came out. It's definitely Palo. Yeah. Why can't I speak today? It's definitely a piano ballad. Let's see if it's as good as Driver's. Right, just shut up.
Hate to give the
Have a drink.
Asking how you're doing now. How's the castle built of people you pretend to care about? Just what you wanted. Look at you, cool guy, you got it. I see the parties and diamonds. Sometimes when I close my eyes, 6 months of torture you sold to some forbidden paradise. I loved you truly. You gotta laugh at the stupidity, 'cause I've made some real big mistakes, but you make the worst one look fine.
Okay.
I should have known it was strange.
One regret standing out above the others.
Come out at night. I used to think I was smart, but you made me look so naive. The way you sold me for
So the kind of the adult posturing on All American Bitch kind of undercut by this part.
Sucker, fame fucker, bleeding me dry like a goddamn vampire.
Okay.
And every girl I ever talked to told me you were bad news. You called them crazy. God, I hate the way I called them crazy too. You're so convincing.
Gaslighting.
How do you lie without flinching? Ooh, what a mesmerizing, paralyzing, fucked up little thrill. Can't figure out just how you do it, and God knows I never will. And for me and not her, 'cause girls your age know better. I've made some real big mistakes, but you make the worst one look fine. I should have known it was strange.
I'm not sure about that beat in this chorus. That's a bit off. But I know it's going to drop out for this bit anyway, so it doesn't matter there.
Sucker, fame fucker, bleeding me dry like a goddamn vampire.
Like even down to the swearing in the chorus, it is just Driver's License 2 in a lot of ways. And now here's the bridge section, there's something different. Keeping this going for the final chorus is cool. I don't know why I can't talk today. I don't know what's happening. What like vocal warmth people do? That probably sounds horrible in the mic, I'm so sorry. It's Sunday morning, that's my excuse.
Sucker, fame fucker, bleeding me dry like a goddamn vampire.
Oh, I need to pause. Okay. Yeah, I talked a lot about this in recent days doing Sleep Talk and stuff. This song is kind of hurt by association by the fact that Driver's License exists, because I think Driver's License is better than it. My initial impression, or the impression I had before coming into it, I think was backed up by the song playing in my ears. It's still good, but it's like if Driver's License, if there wasn't Driver's License on the previous album, well then it'd have been a lot less successful because that was like the breakout single. But still, I think it's hurt by the fact that that exists. Is it better than All American Bitch? Yeah, probably, but it's nowhere near a bad idea, right? 81. Now we're into the songs I don't know. So the first one of them is called Lacy. I'll show you what I've written so far. There you go. There's the numbers. I'm saying them out loud. You don't need to see them, dear. It's a bit awkward. I wish I could kind of put my face in this bit, but then on this screen I'd be covering the edge of the lyrics. So there's no perfect way of doing this. What am I waffling about? Lacy. Let's play that.
Lacy, oh Lacy, skin like puff pastry. Aren't you the sweetest thing on this side of hell?
Okay.
Dear angel
Not a fan, then.
Lacy, eyes white as daisies. Did I ever tell you that I'm not doing well? Ooh, I care, I care, I care. Like perfume that you wear, I linger all the time, watching hidden in plain sight. Ooh, I try, but it takes over my life. I see you everywhere, sweetest torture one could bear. Smart, sexy, Lacy, I'm losing it lately. I feel your compliments like bullets on skin. Dazzling, starlit, Bardorian, incarnate. Well, aren't you the greatest thing to ever exist? Ooh, I care, like ribbons in your hair. My stomach's all in knots. You got the one thing that I want.
This is like hypnotizing. This is really good. This is like lower rated than most. It's 78, surrounded by 80s. Oh, that's good pop music.
Lacy, oh Lacy, it's like you're out to get me. You poison every little thing that I do. Lacy, oh Lacy, I just loathe you lately, and I despise my jealous eyes and how hard they fell for you. Yeah, I despise my rotten mind and how much it worships you.
That's a very very complex relationship. I don't know who Lacy is. I could click on these and probably find out, but again, don't think I need to. Don't think I should need to. The music gets it across. Like, I think this time she said the word jealous. I think maybe she means it rather than envy, or maybe not. I don't know. But either way, it's somebody that she clearly detests. Like the sweetest thing on this side of hell. Skin like puff pastry is a really weird, odd, like first line. But yeah, it's clearly patronising, clearly disingenuous. Dazzling starlet, Bardo reincarnate. Great line. Really good writing. And the entire thing just felt like a lullaby but hateful, which is what it was going for. I don't know. I think the lyricism and the musicality really matched up well. It's better than Vampire. It's better than All American Bitch. I don't know why people are voting it lower. 82. Really good song. Ballad of a Homeschooled Girl is next. I was not homeschooled and I was not a girl. So I must not be able to relate to this in any way. Because empathy does not exist. Alright. We're back in the pop punk vibe. Hell yeah. This sounds like, what's the fictional band called from Scott Pilgrim vs. the World that his ex is in? I'm not gonna find it. It sounds like a song that they do in that film.
Searching how to start a conversation on a website. Talking to top guy, swore it was his type. Guess that he was making out with boys at the whole night. Everything I do is tragic. Every guy I like is gay. The morning after I panic. Oh God, what did I say? I broke the glass, I tripped and fell. I told secrets I shouldn't tell. I stumbled over my words. I made it weird, I made it worse.
I made it weird, I made it worse. Yeah, this song's a bit of me. Get your punk out. Get your self-deprecation out. Be funny with it, be clever with it. I don't know, this is just good pop music, man. It's just good pop music. Chorus to finish off? Yeah, probably. Bit of a slow down first, maybe? Yep.
Told secrets I shouldn't tell. Stumbled over all my words. Made it weird and made it worse each day that I'm alive. It's so
Chugging back in. Oh, that's good. Alright, this is the best song of the album now. What do people rate this? 84? This is fucking great. 87. Look at this so far. I never said this is on for the album of the year list, but it came out 2 years ago. So, damn. Yeah, that was fucking great. That's so good. Like, do I need to tell you why that's good? The musicality was great. The pop punk edges of it. The way the outro was fantastic. Thought your mum was your wife. I didn't look at these, did I? Thought your mum was your wife. You called the wrong name twice. Can't think of a third line. Yeah. Just all the self-deprecation. It's funny. It's clever. It's well written, it's well paced, it fits the music, it fits the song, it fits the album. What else is there to say? It's just really good. Track 6 is Making the Bed. Making the Bed, Making the Bed. If it's, no, never mind, it's not Judas Priest. Making the Bed is a melancholic, never mind. Self-deprecating again, though.
Wanted so I got it, did it so it's done. Another thing I ruined. Used to do for fun. Another piece of plastic I could just throw away. Another conversation with nothing good to say. I thought it so I said it. Took it cause I can. Another day pretending I'm older than I am. Another perfect moment that doesn't feel like mine. Another thing I forced to be a sign. But sometimes I feel like I don't wanna be where I am. Getting drunk at a club with my face.
I was just gonna say, if you know they're fair with the friends, you probably shouldn't be with them, but then that kind of explained it, so that's fine. Alright, just attack me then. Yeah, okay.
Every night I wake up, it's one recurring dream. I'm driving through the city, the brakes go out on me. I can't stop at the red light, can't swerve off the road. I read somewhere it's cause my life feels so out of control. And I tell someone I love them, just as a distraction. You tell me that they love me like I'm some tourist attraction. They're changing my machinery and I just let it happen. I got the things I wanted, it's just not what I imagined. But sometimes I feel like I don't
Careful what you wish
be where I am, getting drunk at a club.
This song's great again. The writing's so good. The pacing of the album's so good. It's put together really well. Like we're already... I was about to say we're already on track 5. We're already on track 6 of 12. And it's flying by. Which is a sign that it's good. Like that Sleep Theory album I listened to. Fucking hell, that dragged. Fuck, this is good as well.
I feel like I don't wanna be where I am. Counting all of the beautiful things I regret, but it's me who's been making the bed. Me who's been making the bed. Pull the sheets over my head. Making the bed.
Yeah. What more do I need to say? All these songs are... I'm saying the same things about them, but it's because... Sometimes when that happens, it's because the music isn't varying enough, but this is varying massively. This is... I don't know. I don't know if this is genuinely how she feels about herself, or if it's just, you know, writing. Like there are people who think that you have to have felt it to write it. Let me tell you, that isn't true. I've written stories of people in situations that I've never been in anything close to. You just use empathy to imagine it. And but if these are all real, I kind of worry about her a little. Because this is like some real self-loathing and self-hatred and self-destructive behaviour. I'd love a therapist to go through this because it's not looking great. I shouldn't say that and laugh. That comes across callous. But I do that a lot because I think I am callous. This isn't a time for me to self-reflect. Another great song. Where do I slot it within the rest? Alright, the other slower ballad ones are Vampire so far. Vampire and Lacey, 81 and 82. It was comfortably better than them, but it's not up with Bad Idea and Homeschooled, so I'll go 83. But we're all like low mid 80s, one high 80s. This album's fucking good. Well, the first half of it is anyway. The second half of it is about to begin with a song called Logical, which has an average consensus review, you can just see it there, of 74, which is the lowest on the album. Are we about to derail? I'm guessing not, but let's see.
Master manipulator, God, you're so good at what you do. Come for me like a savior. I'd put my
Why is she Sean Connerying it? You're so good at what you do. She hasn't been doing that on other songs. Oh, she has, I haven't noticed that. Just hit me really hard on the word so there. Falls from the February sky, but now the current's stronger. No, I couldn't get out if I tried, but you convinced me, baby. It was all in my mind. So is this Vampire Part 2? Feels like it's about the same person, same relationship. Me thinking 2 + 2 = 5, and yeah, the gaslighting. Of your life, 'cause if rain don't pour and sun don't shine, then changing you is possible. No, love is never logical. Okay, I'm with you. You built a giant castle with walls so high I couldn't see the way it all unraveled, and all the things you did to me. You lied, you lied, you lied. Oh, unfortunately, so far I agree this isn't as good as the other songs. 2 + 2 = 5, and I'm the love of your life, 'cause if rain don't pour and sun don't shine, and changing you is possible. Guess love is never logical. The sky is green, the grass is red. You mean all those words you said. I'm sure that girl is really your friend. Problems are all solvable, 'cause loving you is loving every argument you held over my head. Brought up the girls you could have instead. Said wow. I was too young, I was too soft. Can't take a joke, can't get you off. Why do we do this with just a sub bass? I'm so stupid thinking 2 + 2 = 5. That was much better than the rest of the song. This song isn't bad, it's just it's ground up covered. Yeah, this is one of the longest songs on the album. Actually, in fact, is it the longest? Yes. Okay, yeah. 74 is way too low. Unless it's like dissing someone that people like or something. But what I give Vampire? 81. 78. The second half of the song is way better than the first. I know. No, it's better than that. 80. We're still going in the 80 for every song. I like this album. In fact, I'm gonna favourite it. Oh, I didn't pause. Alright, fuck it. He had an ego and a temper and a wandering eye. He said he's 6'2", and I'm like, dude, nice try. But he was so much fun, and he had such weird friends, and he would take us out to parties, and the night would never end. Another song, another club, another bar, another dance. And when he said something wrong, he'd just fly me to France. So I miss him some nights when I'm feeling depressed, till I remember every time he made a pass on my friend. Do I love him? Do I hate him? I guess it's up and down. If I had to choose, I would say it right now. The song sounds great, but the sentiment is bad. Don't do this shit. I hope Bad Idea Right isn't also about the same person. So I write him all these letters, then I throw them in the trash, 'cause I miss the way he kisses and the way he made me laugh. Yeah, I pour my little heart out, but as I'm hitting send, I picture all the faces of my disappointment. Yeah. Because everyone knew all of the shit that he do. He said I was the only girl, but that just wasn't the truth. And when I told him how he hurt me, he told me I was tripping. But I am my father's daughter, so maybe I could fix him. On my still most viewed video, the Sleep Token breakdown video, someone, well, I think the top comment is, it says, speedrun, I can fix a speedrun, and then he couldn't, and yeah, you can't fix this person, any iteration of this person.
I wanna break his heart and be the one to stitch it up. Wanna kiss his face with an uppercut.
Yeah.
I wanna meet his mom just to tell her her son sucks. I wanna key his car, I wanna make him lunch, I wanna break his heart, stitch it right back up. I wanna kiss his face with an uppercut. I wanna meet his mom and tell her her son sucks. Yeah. I wanna get him back. I wanna make him really jealous. Wanna make him feel bad. Oh, I wanna get him back. Instead of getting rid of this man, make him real sad. Oh, I want sweet revenge. I want him again.
Okay, yeah, this is really good. I kind of want to hate it because don't do this shit. But you know, it's tongue in cheek. I don't think it's serious. I hope it fucking isn't. Getting back to 82. It reminded me of Nada Surf at the beginning, like the open part. I can't remember what the song's called though. Like Nada Surf's big song, Popular. It reminded me of that with how it sounded up here, and then yeah, it moved through various things. All of them really groovy, all of them really fun. Again, the entire thing's very tongue in cheek. It is very. I think if there is a criticism for this album and Olivia's work in general, it is a bit I can't think of the word. It's a lot of tongue-in-cheek kind of humor. It's a lot of, you know, tee-hee, if you're in on the joke, if you get it. And I think this what this was. I don't think she actually wants this fellow back. Well, maybe part of it does, but I don't think she's going to do it, especially because of how juvenile she makes herself sound in saying she wants to do it. But yeah, maybe that's the thing. Maybe it's like a petty revenge fantasy that, you know, she's not going to carry out. But anyway, the next song is called "Love Is Embarrassing." Oh, did I say what I gave that? I put 82. We're still in the 80 for every song. Is that the lowest? The 74? Yeah. This might be sliding into like all-time favourite territory in terms of a full album. Okay. Yep, backtracks from stuff she said about herself on the first album. Yeah, red flags. Oh man, this is so good. Fuck's sake. Why am I annoyed for this kid? I don't know. How many songs are favourite? Just 2. bad idea writing Ballad of a Homeschooled Girl. Man, I'm favouring this as well. 85. Shit, that was good. Do I need to explain why that was good? Do I need to pause here and explain why that was good? If I do, then we're just not the same. Oh shit, next song's playing. Scroll for an hour. Alright, The Grudge. It's gonna be about the horror movie, right?
Each week about that Friday in May. One phone call from you and my entire world was changed. Trust that you betrayed, confusion that still lingers. Took everything I loved and crushed it in between your fingers. And I doubt you ever think about the damage that you did, but I hold on to every detail like my life depends on it. My undying love, now I hold it like a grudge. Now I hear your voice every time that I think I'm not enough. And I try to be tough, but I wanna scream. How could anybody do the things you did so easily? And I say I don't care, I say that I'm fine, but you know I can't let it go. I've tried for so long. It takes strength to forgive, but I don't
drop out the chorus. So looking at how this is a different colour up here, was this a single? Or is it just because it's taking us back to the regular version of the album? You feel so guilty, and I fantasize about a time you're a little fucking sorry. But I think this is the best ballad on the album so far.
You would do this all to me. You must be insecure, you must be so unhappy, not knowing my heart. Hurt people, and we both drew blood, but man, those cuts were never equal. And I try to be tough, but I wanna scream. How could anybody do the things you did so easily? And I say I don't care, I say that I'm fine, but you know I can't let it go. I've tried for so long. It takes strength to forgive, but I don't feel strong. That's fine, but you know I can't let it go. I've tried for so long. It takes strength to forgive, but I'm not quite sure I'm there yet. It takes strength to forgive, but
if these are all about the same person, I don't think you need to forgive. Forgive yourself, maybe, because you've criticised yourself a lot for being stupid. So maybe forgive yourself, but I don't think you need to forgive him. I think that's the best ballad song on the album. Where are the others? So Vampires 1, that's 81. Making the Bed was 83. And was Making the Bed? I can't remember. I'm gonna go 83. Oh, not 8 point. 83. We're so close to the end, and every song is 80 plus. What the fuck? I don't know if I've ever done that. And there's two more where the consensus for both of them is 80 plus. This is a really well put together album, really well written. The production's great. The singing's obviously great. The lyricism is fantastic. Pretty as in Pretty and Teenage Dream have the opportunity to fuck it up yet, though. So let's find out if they do. Pretty isn't pretty. Although it literally is. Sad. It's real. There are a lot of people, most people that were on it. That's the point. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to make you feel like shit so you keep buying it. Death to capitalism, remember that, kids. We're in late stage capitalism now. I don't think I'll quite live to see it fall. But those of you younger and or healthier than me, you'll get to watch it all burn. You might even get to do the burning. Have fun. Yeah. Kind of horrible, that song. At first I thought it was going to be all about anorexia nervosa. I've had people very close to me suffer very badly with that, and even if I hadn't, you know, I don't need to experience something firsthand to feel it. Like I haven't really with the meat of the song. I mean, that is a thing for guys too, don't get me wrong. You know, like people posting, well, basically just gym stuff, just generally, is the version of that for males normally. Thankfully, I'm not the kind of person who really gives a shit. But even so, yeah. And for someone who's been in the spotlight from a young age, I can imagine that's a pretty horrible thing. Musically, though, one of the weaker songs, I thought. But it's the lyrics that carried it. We're sticking 80. So all Teenage Dream has to do is stick the landing. And this will go down as one of the best albums I've reviewed on this channel. Teenage Dream. What, the last bit of Pretty Isn't Pretty, and then Teenage Dream.
When am I gonna stop being wise beyond my years and just start being wise? When am I gonna stop being a pretty young thing that guys? When am I gonna gonna stop being great for my age and just start being good. When will it stop being cool to be quietly misunderstood? I'll blow out the candles, happy birthday to me.
You know, like questioning what will happen to me without.
But I fear that they already got all the best parts of me. And I'm sorry that I couldn't always be your teenage dream.
It's not how it works. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Olivia.
And all good intentions start to not be enough.
Every experience builds a new part of you. You develop constantly. People think you stop developing when you're in your 20s or something. You don't. You develop until the day you die.
My excuses of learning my lessons gonna start to feel sad. Will I spend all the rest of my years wishing I could go back?
Maybe.
I'll blow out the candles, happy birthday to me. Got your whole life ahead of you, you're only 19. But I fear that they already got all the best parts of me. And I'm sorry that I couldn't always be your teenage dream. They all say that it gets better the more you grow. Yeah, they all say that it gets better, but what if I don't know? They all say that it gets better the more you grow.
Look, existential dread is a pastime of mine, but but it's all for nothing, it's all worthless because you can't know the future. So I would say that the fact that you're having these thoughts should then inform you how to make sure that you get better. It's just things to be reflective and self-critical to a degree. A kid in the recording studio, that's cool. How did you pronounce that? I feel like it said Sorzy. That's not how you say that name, it's Saoirse. But anyway, the next Fallout album title should be 4, because it's your third album, so call it 4, confuse people. Anyway, this song, I talked about it, yeah, it's very relatable to someone like me who overthinks every single little thing and has an existential crisis every 4 or 5 hours. But yeah, don't. If you're in that position, try your best to just accept that if you think like that, that should then help you not fall into the traps that are associated with it. Try and spin it into a positive. Unfortunately, though, I really want to write an 8, but that song wasn't as good as the others. Even with the big ending, it wasn't as good. I'm going 77, which unfortunately breaks our all 80s streak, but still. I mean, come on. That album was fucking great. Like people throw hundreds at things. I'm probably, if we ever see me give 100 to something, it will only be because it is literally the best thing that has ever. I might have to like literally orgasm listening to it or something. Because 100 is perfection. Like, there's not a single thing that could be improved. I hope I do hear that one day. That'd be cool, but I doubt it. I doubt it's going to happen. But this is a great fucking album. What's the consensus? Critic consensus is 85. Users scores to 77. Users can suck at it. 85. Which is one of the best album ratings I've given any album, I think. It's certainly any pop album. This mix. of ballads and pop punk. Numbers is, I don't know what to say about it, is enthralling. The writing, the lyricism, which isn't the same as writing, the production are all outstanding. No notes. And yeah, actually 85 is maybe too low, actually. Why don't I have an edit button yet? I don't need to like refresh or something and then my edit button will come up. Yeah, that's weird. Edit rating, I'm going to go 87 actually. I'm going to bump it up a bit more. That was fucking brilliant. And the thing is, there's 5 more songs on it, kind of, on a different version of it anyway. One that I'm now just looking over here because I'm loading it up. On Deezer ready to go. So if you want to, come and listen to the extended version of this. If you want to listen to Guts Spilled, we're probably going to put a few more song ratings in. Oh my god, 89. There's a song there. The next song, Obsessed, has 89. It's the highest rated according to most people. Okay, if you want to hear that, or well, you probably already have heard it, but if you want to see me hear that, that's weird. But that is what we're doing, I guess. Then come over to the Ko-fi. There's a link in the pinned comment. It's £1. Hop on in and let's get on with that. But for now, I must say goodbye to you, YouTube. So from me, Royston Charmaine, and from my channel founder, Trinaxis, until the future, drive safe. Alright, Ko-fi people, let's carry on. Obsessed. 89, holy shit, I didn't spot that before we started. I just want, let's just get in. Let's get in. No. So this one, so 87 is going to stay the rating on here regardless of what happens next. But then we're starting at 87 and now see what these extra tracks give it. Fuck yeah, let's go. Oh, it keeps my ratings. Look, it keeps my ratings from previous. So Album of the Year knows that this is the same album, just extended. Alright, sound. I thought I was going to have to like transpose them across. Saved me a job. Alright, Obsessed. It's here. Let's play it. What song does that sound like? Oh, okay. Yeah.
And if you knew how much I looked at her pictures, you would think we're best friends. 'Cause I know her star shine, I know her blood type. I've seen every movie she's been in, oh God, she's beautiful. And I know you loved her, and I know I'm butthurt, but I can't help it, no, I can't help it. I'm so obsessed with your ex. I know she's been asleep on my side of your bed, and I can feel it.
I can hear the moisture in her mouth. It's like she's right in your ear saying that. Yeah, I'm favoriting this already.
She's got those lips, she's got those hips, the life of every fucking party. She's talented, she's good with
Why is this not on the album?
Speaks kindly about me.
Like seriously, who's this wanted to cut this from the album? This would have been the best song on it already. And we're halfway. What if he stopped? An error occurred. Oh, Deezer, don't be a knob. The usual. Play something else for a sec, and then play it again.
But every
That's fine on Kofi, innit? Yes, I need to buy new equipment. I will do. Once I go a few months without being sick for 6 months at a time. Where are we? Oh.
Is she friends with your friends? Is she good in bed? Do you think about her? No, I'm fine, it doesn't matter. Tell me, is she easygoing? Never controlling, well-traveled, well-read. I'm going to make me so
My side of your bed. Obsessive indeed. What the fuck is that doing not on the album? That's insane. Who made that decision? 89, that's the best song we've heard today. What the fuck are you doing? Alright, maybe you want people to listen to the deluxe version, but in the streaming era, that just means clicking on a different thing. It doesn't mean like paying more money. No one buys physical copies of things. Well, people who like vinyl buy physical copies, but no one's like, that's not how you're going to make your money anymore. Put the best songs on the fucking album. Like Teenage Dream, I know this is only my one man's opinion, but swap these, man. Swap these. That would have been a great way to close an album. I don't know. Crazy. Girl I've Always Been. I read a comma in there. I thought it was like addressing girl, and then it was I've always been something, but no, she's talking about the girl I've always been. Creative writing degree.
Ready? Are you ready? I'm gonna scare you again.
Don't scare me again.
Okay, bit bluegrass.
6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Baby doll, you have changed. That's the thing you always say. Cursing me, trash my name. I rained all over your parade. Now you're on my couch, you're fighting tears. You say I'm cruel beyond my years. And as I'm walking out that door, I see you don't know me anymore. I have captors, I call friends. I got panic rooms inside my head. And I get down with crooked men. That I am the girl I've always been. I got wrapped up in the game again. And you woke up in an empty bed. And you can't see I'm a perfect 10. That I am the girl I've always been.
Drop out the last line of the chorus. My goodness.
So don't say that I've been acting different. I'm nothing if I'm not consistent. You knew everything you'd be getting. I told you right from the beginning. Now you're on my case. How could I go? You never dreamed to be so cold. And then with venom on your tongue, you ask me who I have become. Well, I had captives, I call friends. I got panic rooms inside my head. And I get down with crooked men. That I am the girl I've always been. I got wrapped up in the game.
Now that I'm talking, I can tell you, I've been getting requests to cover more modern female pop stars, and I'm going to. I have a little spreadsheet where I plan things, and it's in there. There's lots of things in there. I'm going to let this ride. That was a solid song, nothing amazing. That was a 75. That was alright. Scared of my guitarist now. But I have a spreadsheet, I have a plan. I'm actually taking it seriously. And yeah, I have various things in there. I'm not going to tell you what they are. But there are multiple, more like this kind of videos in there.
Perfect, easy,
I'm also
so good to me. So why is there a pit in my
I'm also going to go back through stuff I listened to as a child. Namely, butt rock. Yeah, Nickelback, Brick and Benjamin, that kind of stuff. Because I haven't heard it in a long time and I want to see if it holds up. And I dare say it doesn't. But let's find out.
say that I'm fine, I tell you all the time I've never felt so happy and sure. But I'm so scared of my guitar, 'cause it cuts right through to the heart. Yeah, it knows me too well, so I got no excuse. I can't lie to it the same way that I lie to you. I'm so scared of
So as soon as she starts writing songs, how she actually feels comes out. I get that.
So I lay in your arms and
It's like me when I try and write poetry that's just happy and not doom-filled. The doom just kind of seeps out of me. I can't stop it.
Noble like you, I'd have the nerve to just stop stringing you along, but I'm not half as decent as you. I'd rather be tied to someone, even if they're wrong, and make excuses. My friends know the truth is I'm not as alright as I claim. Say that I'm fine, I tell them all the time as they watch all the light fade away. I'm so scared of my guitar, 'cause it cuts right through to the heart. Yeah, it knows me too well, so I got no excuse. I can't lie to it the same way that I lie to you. I'm so scared of my guitar if I play.
Well, 4 minutes 23. That's the longest song by a mile.
And then it's already done, so I lay in your arms and pretend that it's love. Yeah, I lay in your arms and pretend that it's love. I pretend that it's love.
Jesus.
I pretend that it's love. I pretend that it's love. 'Cause what if I never find anything better? The doubt
This is really good.
creeps through my mind.
What's the consensus on this? I feel like it wasn't that
We'll
high.
stay
Keep going to the wrong one. Put this one there.
'cause how could I ever trade something that's good
78.
for what's right?
Oh, the last one's an 87 as well. Those are the two highest rated songs.
Scared of my
I guess only certain people listen to the deluxe version. Maybe that's dragging them up. But well, actually, no, it didn't for Obsessed. Obsessed is the best song.
Knows me too well. I got no excuse. I can't lie to it the same way that I lie to you. I'm so scared of my guitar when I play.
I feel like this is more mature. I feel like this is one of the more mature songs she's written.
Let the thought in. It's already done, but
I like lots of it's reflective, but I feel like this is reflective in a slightly different way of like,
yeah, lay in your
I don't know.
arms and pretend it's enough.
I really liked that. I liked that a lot more than I think most people did. I'm going to give that an 82. I thought that was really good. There's only 2 left, and so American is the. Not sure what that'll mean. Yeah, the All American. Explain that to me. Explain what that is, because you hear like All American Rejects were a thing. I hear it a lot in the context of like American sport, although I don't watch any American sport because I'm sorry, Americans, your sport's kind of shit. But yeah, what the fuck does that mean? Does it just mean like your parents are both born there or something? It's just, I don't know. It feels like a racially motivated term, but I've never heard it in a racially motivated sense. But then I don't know what else it could mean. So someone explain that to me. Anyway, Stranger.
I woke up this morning and I sat up straight in bed. I had the strangest feeling.
I know this strum pattern is like the most basic strum pattern ever, but there's just something about it that works.
I hadn't felt that hopeful since the day that you left, and it felt nice, so nice. And everybody told me it would happen in time. fire would burn out
Shit.
and all the storm clouds would subside. And I always believed that it was some comforting lie, but it feels nice, so nice. 'Cause I was half myself without you. Now I feel so complete, and I can't even remember what made me lose all that sleep. I cried a million rivers for you, but that's over now. You're just a stranger I know everything about. You're just a stranger I know
Yeah, that line hits for me. That's really good. I remember everything. I'm one of those people, I just remember stuff. So it is weird to have former relationships like that where I remember everything about them, but I don't know them anymore.
Doing all that stuff for just some guy, like you're just some guy. Oh, but I hope that you're happy, babe. No, I really do. God knows
that feels maybe more earnest on this album than the last one.
I'll always think of you. I love you till the end of time. You are the best thing that I'll ever keep so far out of my life. Yeah, I was half myself without you. Now I feel so complete. I can't even remember what made me lose all
Yes, closure.
I cried a million rivers for you, but that's over now. You're just a stranger.
I guess this one isn't on the album because I think this is about whoever the guys from the last album, whereas most of the songs on this album were about someone else. So I guess putting this on there would confuse the two.
I had to stay, you had to go, and it was mean, but it doesn't matter anymore though. There's nothing left for me to sing. I screamed, I cried, I did the whole thing, and I love you mad, but it doesn't matter anymore. No, I was half myself without you. Now I feel so complete. And if I'm not enough for you, you're not enough for me. Fought a million battles, but you can't get to me now. You're just a stranger I know everything about. You're just a stranger I know everything about. You're just a stranger I know everything about.
Solid 78. Right then, 87 rated to American. Let's have it. Oh, fuck yeah. I need to look up who Dan Negro is. I'm gonna need to know. I'm gonna need to see what else he's done and listen to it.
He says I'm pretty, wearing his clothes, and he's got hands that make house seem cold. Feet on the dashboard, he's like a poem out of shower.
Poem. I'll never get over how Americans say poem. Poem. It's so silly. Oh, I just did that.
God, I'm so boring, and I'm so rude. Can't have a conversation if it's not all about you. The way you dress and the books you read. I really love my bed, but man, it's hard to sleep when he's with me. When he's with me, he laughs at all my jokes, and he says I'm so American. Oh God, it's just not fair to him to make me feel this.
Is this the second best song on the album? I don't think it is. I think it's on a level with the rest of it. Low mid 80s. Unless there's a minute left exactly when I look. Unless it does something crazy. So mostly just Olivia Rodrigo stuff. And over here, Carly Rae Jepsen, Lewis Capaldi, solo project called Blocks. Okay. Cool. I don't think that was as good as N87, but like, what did I give? Kind of like Making the Bed, maybe just below Bad Idea, right? Sort of level, so maybe like 84, 83. But fuck, Obsessed is the best song on this thing. Like, we're on Curfew, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna play it again. That's a fucking really good song. Hell yeah. We're on Coke, I can do what I want. I've got your money already. Fuck you. Sorry. What did I give the main album? 87? 88. Alright. That favourite, yeah, I did, yeah. This is just good, isn't it? What else did I favourite off this? Ballad of a Homeschooled Girl I favoured, and Bad Idea Right was already my favourite. That's just good shit, man. I don't know. If you don't like pop punk, then maybe not for you. But for me, that's just good shit. This is what I want. Wow. So there we go. 88 for the extended, 87 for the meat of the album. Hopefully this extra few minutes was worth your quid. You now, even if you just paid a one-off quid to get this video, you now have a month of the Royston Charmaine coffee experience. I put polls here, I put posts here asking for opinions. You get every video the moment I've finished it, really. So that could be over a week early, it could be a couple of days early. It depends on the schedule. I'm still trying to work out how best to do the schedule. And yeah, if you like it, you can stick around and switch to monthly. You could even switch to one of the higher tiers and get your name over on this bit of the screen at the beginning, like you saw. Or you could even get your name said alongside Trin at the end of the YouTube videos. But either way, welcome. Hang out. Have a chat in the comments. I don't need the words to get fucked here. I'm gonna listen to this song a lot today. I'm telling you right now. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. See you later, guys. It's been good. It's been real. I don't know how to do an outro when I'm not actually doing an outro. I guess I could just click stop recording at some point. Shall we get on with this? Drop Dead. I have a strange energy this morning. There's something going on with me. That's okay. Okay, let's see if better impressions now. So we want tonight to go on forever. Getting a reference in there early. So I've heard that, just a small mic adjustment there.
And I feel like I might throw up. Left hook, right punch to the gut. You're just a pretty boy, I'm paranoid, I made you up. Yeah, I'd love it if you walked me home. If you promise we can go real slow. Cause I got chewing gum and a bunch of stuff I'd like to know. Like, have you ever been to Japan?
Yeah, it's intentionally juvenile, isn't it? It's not the regression that I felt like it was on first listen.
Let's go steady, let's go out and tell the whole damn world how one night I was born in bed and stalked you on the internet. It's feminine intuition, cause I always had a vision of us standing like this, all pressed up in the bathroom line.
It's the naivety of young love, which based on the title of the album and the way it's split and the other song that I've heard already, that naivety will be rudely awoken. And it does actually sound a little like The Cure as well. Not her other single, The Cure, the band, The Cure. This part has a certain Cure quality to it. Yeah, you know what, okay. It is much better than I thought on first impression. I think maybe the fact that, hey, pause, dickhead. You saw me click it, right? You probably heard it because I didn't off-whack the mouse button. I think on my first listen to that song, if you go back and watch that video, please do. Subscribe and like while you're at it. I hate saying stuff like that. It feels so cringe. I watched the music video, and I think like the music video amped up the young naive love angle of it, because that's what the entire music video is depicting. And I think that kind of made it feel even more of a like juvenile regression. But just listen to the song on its own, it isn't that much. I think we just kind of scraped a like there, didn't we? So we'll go with an 80, which is an absolutely solid way to begin a 13-track album. Yeah, definitely better than I first thought. But now is what we're actually here for. The songs that we've not heard yet. Stupid Song is next. It's not one of the links over here. So I have to scroll past all the things people have written. There we go. Stupid Song. Let's go.
New York City's never looked so blue. My friends are smoking blunts in the bathroom. They say that honest love is a cage that makes you feel free.
Interesting. Okay.
And all the girls at this party are so cool. It's never been a thing that I could do, but I can't help but imagine what you say when you speak of me. You're a spark in the dark, and my clothes will caught a flame. You should feel how I feel when somebody says your name. I'm a car speeding down the boulevard without a break, and I want you more than any stupid song could ever say. I'm a heart made of wax, and I'm melting in the sun. I'm a thread on your shirt, it is coming undone. I feel right, I feel wrong, I feel totally insane, and I want you more than any stupid song could ever say.
Drop out final line of the chorus. That is Olivia Rodrigo. cadence of this chorus is really nice.
Every night like the one before, dream of you from like 1 to 4, positively and truly sure. Nobody's wanted somebody more. It's a thing that I can't ignore. Tell your friends that you're mine, I'm yours. With the hand on my heart, I swear. Nobody's wanted somebody more. It's a thing that I can't ignore. Tell your friends that you're mine, I'm yours. With the hand on my heart, I swear.
Ooh. I want to read the previous song's lyrics again real quick, because this feels unrequited, and the last one didn't. The last one I assumed, but then thinking about it, was it all in her imagination? Let's have a read after this. Dropout ban online? Yeah. Always does that. Right, let's do that. Let's have I can just press back on actually. Because I thought this was about a new love, but then the song that follows is very much she's admiring from afar. Unless it's like being told non-linear. Let's have a look. So, I know the bar closes at 11, but I hope you never finish that bit. So she wants the night to go on forever. You know the words to Just Like Heaven, and I know why he wrote them now that you're standing right here. So maybe it was karaoke, and this person did Just Like Heaven. One night I was bored in bed and stalked you on the internet. It's feminine intuition. I had a vision of her standing like this, and all pressed up in the bathroom line. You're looking like an angel on the walls of Versailles. Actually, yeah, it never mentions that they do anything. They interact. I feel like I might throw up. You're so pretty. I'd love it if you walked me home. Imagining the questions she'd asked, not any answers. I've been dropping hints all night. I never noticed. I just took it at face value because it's such a happy sounding song. I assumed. I made an ass out of me and me. If you let me stay the night. Yeah, okay. All right. So it's unrequited. She's admiring from afar. And then in this song, we get a bit more of that. So, but it's a bit more intense now. Maybe we've moved on from the initial infatuation and we're now, honest love is a cage that makes you feel free. So it's like she feels lost in the crowd, like she's not going to be noticed. If anything, it's even more immature now and doomed for heartbreak. Interesting. What's the next song called? Honeybee. Don't try and guess based on song titles. just play the music and see what happens. I need to give this one an arbitrary number out of 100. Prefer it to the opener, but not by that much. Like 82. Sure. Let's actually pause for a little second because I don't know what the consensus review scores for this album are yet. By the time I'm finished listening to it and recording this pair of videos, there will no doubt be more reviews than there are currently. But I do just want to have a quick look at the other two albums. You can see that one of them is there on vinyl, the spilled version. Consensus on her first album, Critic 74, Critic 78, I can read. User 74, Me 83. Debut pop album is about as good as it could have been. And then on Guts, Critics 85, users 78, me 87. Mix of ballads and pop punk numbers is enthralling. The writings. Hold on. No, not the rating, not bad. The review. The writing. There we go. The writing, the lyricism, the production are all outstanding. No notes. Notes for me, though, on my spelling. So I tend to, on Olivia's stuff, I tend to prefer, I like it more than the consensus. I didn't quite manage to read that, and it has gone up. It'll have changed by the time we get there anyway. So this is actually a little low, I think, for me, based on previous reviews. But at the same time, we're only just starting the album. It's the beginning of a concept album. I think we're going to get a lot more. Well, I'm intrigued by Maggots for Brains, let's put it that way. But first, we'll listen to Honeybee. What was the point I was making with all that? I don't know. I tend to like it more than the consensus, and I feel like I might be below the consensus up to this point, is what I was saying.
I get that it's true. Time can heal even the worst of wounds, and the cliches I knew.
So we're over it.
Place when I saw you, let's just walk in the dark, hop the fence in the park, baby boy, honeybee.
No, we're not.
The way you look at me. And it's too hard to describe this in a way that feels honest. But even when I'm quiet, I love you, baby, I promise. And I hope I never see what your face looks like going. A face I swear that I could spend my whole life knowing. Here's to hoping.
Drop out final line.
Me up, walk me home, and it feels like God threw me the bone, sticky sweet tangerine. Would you sit and keep me company in the dark? I'm not scared. I just reach and you're right there. Shooting stars, racing cars, everything I own just feels like ours. It's too hard to describe this in a way that feels.
What do you reckon? Do you reckon this is all in her head? It's coming across bordering on stalker behaviour. Because she isn't really describing anything that he says or does in relation to her. Let's just walk in the dark, hop the fence. Again, that feels more like a daydream than something that's actually happening. It's interesting. Like, is she being led on, or is this just all in her head? This is pretty. I feel like there's an energy level to go up, though, in this album.
I hope I never see what your face looks like going. A face I swear that I could spend my whole life knowing. Here's to hoping. It's too hard to describe this in a way that feels honest. But even when I'm quiet, I promise, and I hope I never see what your face looks like going. A face I swear that I could spend my whole life knowing.
Here's to hoping. So here's to hoping that I never see what your face looks like when you leave me. I don't know. I think it's very cleverly worded. She's a great lyricist. We've established this in previous videos of listening to her write songs. Not listen to her write them before. You shut up. Semantics. So I don't think there's any. I don't think for a second there's any lack of intentionality in this kind of. Is it real? Is it not? I think what's adding to it is the kind of like serene, dreamlike vibe of all the songs so far. I think there's a pretty good chance this is in her head. Like that, this is just someone. Like the middle song, especially, feels like someone that you just kind of spot from afar and think, "Oh my god, look at him," and then just kind of build this fantasy around. And that's what it feels like. But then I know we're gonna get. I know we're going to get to The Cure. Can that song be about this? I guess it could, actually, because she recognises that she's depressed and that the love of this well, he's not an imaginary man, but this somewhat imaginary man isn't going to be the fix. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what it's about. Or maybe it's real and I'm reading too much into it. Could easily be that. Either way, though, I'm very much enjoying the kind of serene, surreal vibe. Giving that one an 81. They're all around the same. To be quite honest, I feel like, as ever with the song ratings, they can go up or down depending on how the album goes from here. I do feel like if this builds into what I'm thinking it's going to build into, they may well all go up in retrospect. Sorry. Still not been great with the old Crohn's. Still having to drink a lot to avoid dehydration, and that usually means, for me, nausea. But if I'm going to talk this much, I need to drink. Crohn's disease is great fun. It's wonderful. Maggots for Brains is next. Let's listen to that. Okay. This is very The Cure coded. Again, not her song, the band. Yeah, okay. It's Friday, I'm in love. Again, this makes it feel more like he's a fantasy person than real, you know? So goes away. I don't know. The vibe I'm getting is just, it's in her head, it isn't real. But is that confirmation bias at this point? I don't know. Write comments. Say what you think. obviously. Don't write a comment saying what someone else thinks. Have I liked this already? Yeah, I'm gonna like it again. Such a throwback sound. Inspired by Sex and the City. Okay. Will it shock you to know that I've never seen that? So that implies a real partner then. I don't know. I'm going to stick with my reading. I've heard nothing to conclusively say that the way I've read, particularly the second song, but then that influenced the others. I've heard nothing to say definitively that I'm wrong. Like, maybe he's just gone on holiday and she's like, oh, I can't stalk him at parties now. And this is where she goes. It could easily be. But you know what else is you know what's definitely correct? Is that song fucking slapped. I think I'm just under a 9. I think I'm going to go 89. Which is appropriate because that sounds like the year it was made. It's a very kind of middle stage The Cure song. You heard me sing Friday I'm in Love over it. It did kind of borrow a little. That's fine, by the way. That's not an insult. It's a compliment. Why would you not? The fact that Robert Smith is on the album especially kind of makes it fine, you know? She performed with them, didn't she? Or did he... Either he came out on stage during her set or the vice versa. I can't remember which way around it was. But yeah, I've seen The Cure live. They headlined a festival I was at, Leeds Festival 2012. They headlined this Saturday, so like the middle day. And they played the longest set I've ever seen in my life. They were going until like 2 a.m. Played for like... Ooh, someone's slamming doors. Don't live in a flat if you can avoid it. Yeah, they played until like 2 a.m. for like 3.5 hours. And it was just jangly guitars for 3.5 hours while we were drunk in the rain. It's a very good memory of mine. Move on. u+me equals less than 3. Well, yeah, that'd be 2 people, wouldn't it? So that makes sense. Yep. How much? I'm just going to hit like already. I don't need to hear any more than that. That's enough.
I think that you're a killer. With your floppy hair, take me out to dinner. You know you can take me anywhere.
Okay.
And all of my girlfriends roll their eyes and tell me to take it slow this time.
Implying that she does this a lot, but that it is real. Okay.
I know everybody changes, but I hope that we don't. Carve our names into the cars together. You
Into your own car. Don't deface your own car. Like a bus seat or something, sure. Might have to resell that car one day.
Like your big sister.
Oh.
She has your same face. And I tried to win her over with my cynical humor and yacht rock music taste. And all my ex-boyfriends
Hockey, forget.
these lies.
We're not in love anymore. What's his name? Doesn't matter. Listen to the song. Michael McDowell. Right? I think. Best chocolate ever. I want to like this again. Well, well, that's one of my favourite songs I've heard all year. That was absolutely fantastic. That was so much fun. I still don't think the guy's real. Like, the biggest clue in this song, this is just going to become a detective thing where I'm trying to figure out if this is a real relationship that she's having with a boy, or if it's just a boy that she's infatuated with and making it up in her head. It's intriguing because like her friends are like, oh, fuck's sake, she's doing this again, which implies that she gets infatuated easily, and it happens a lot. And telling her to take it slow this time, does that mean don't dive into the relationship and get herself hurt, or does it mean don't like stalk him and scare him away, like go easy? It could be kind of both. It could be that they are in the beginning stages of a relationship, but in her mind, she's progressing it way further than it actually is progressing. As she mentions multiple times talking on the phone, that could literally just be, they had a couple of phone calls and she's like blowing it up in her head to be this. He's going to be my knight in shining armor for the rest of my life. Again, it's the young naivety of it. And there's only 2 songs left on this side. The next one looks like it's a Limp Bizkit cover, so that'll be interesting. And yeah, I'm very interested to see where this is going. Michael McDonald, the yacht rock, the hockey fogger, that guy. Is that him? In fact, I'm pretty sure if we Google yacht rock, he's will come up, right? I doubt it'll be too far down. Spotify, I don't have Spotify. Doobie Brothers, oh my god. I'm sorry. Why am I doing this again? Oh, 25 Greatest Yacht Rock. Okay. If it's not in here, then something's gone massively wrong. Jerry Rafferty is not yacht rock, is it? Let's look at this for a bit. You can skip ahead if you want. Let's see which ones have Elvin Bishop. Okay. Eagles isn't yacht rock. I guess it kind of is a little bit. Maybe. Oh, Fleetwood Mac are going to be in here, aren't they? Hall & Oates. Yeah, I guess. I suppose. Toto. Chicago. Okay. Steely Dan. Jerry Rafferty #1? Nah, come on. Where's Hockey Foggin? That's like the ultimate yacht rock song. It's so yacht rocky, it's crazy. It's like the yachtiest rock there is. I keep forgetting. Yeah, there you go. Huh? Famously sampled by Warren G for Regulate. Michael McDonald. Fuck. I was close. It's such a gloriously crap song. It sounds awful, but it's great. You know what I mean? It's like it's simultaneously shit but awesome. If you've not heard it, this is what it sounds like. I shouldn't really play other songs in this video because I'm just going to be adding to the things that are going to get a copy claimed or whatever. Like, look how yachty that is. It's so yachty. And his voice is so pathetic. It just lends to this idea of his girlfriend left him and he doesn't even realise. Not doesn't realise, but he keeps forgetting. Hockey, foggy. Yeah, that's yacht rock. That's yacht rock to me. Like, yacht rock is like really good bass line, really good rhythm section generally. Guitar's just kind of floating along the top of it, and then like a white dude in a suit, a white dude in an ill-fitting suit with a dodgy haircut and a beard. Whimpering softly about a woman who doesn't love him. That's yacht rock. What are we doing? Oh yeah, this song. Hockey, foggy. Yeah, this was great, wasn't it? This is genuinely one of the best songs I've heard in a long time, although I have just kind of wiped my brain a little bit with the whole Michael McDonald thing. I reckon I'm going to whack a 94 on that. I'll be coming back to this when I'm putting the polls together in 6 months' time, less than 6 months' time, for the awards, end of year awards. Fuck, we're more than halfway through the year. She's done a Limp Bizkit cover. Let's hear it. My Way. I'm gonna do things my way. Okay. I'm gonna bump all these up a little bit because it has indeed led to the album I wanted to hear. Okay. The mood has definitely shifted. Is this projecting? Okay. a love rival. Or maybe he just has a girlfriend and in her head she's competing. I think my read was right. He just has a girlfriend now. How's this almost over already? Jesus, that went fast. If this girl is posting pictures publicly wearing his clothes, I think she's the girlfriend. I think she's posting pictures of herself wearing her own boyfriend's clothes. Like if you're slightly fucking someone else's boyfriend, you don't post pictures in his clothes, no? That'd be a bit reckless. And again, all these kinds of insinuated conversations, referenced conversations, feel like the kinds of conversations that you have in your head, you know, where you fucking body slam someone, rather than the actual confrontation where it's normally quite awkward and stilted. Yeah, I don't think anything's going to shake me off this reading, that it's not real. Got one more song left on this side. Before we get to the second half, the sad half, supposedly. Or at least according to the thumbnails I'm going to make, probably. You're in my way now. Solid 85. Oh, not 852. It wasn't that good. 85, I think. You know he's with me, like obviously. Either way, she definitely doesn't mean to him what she thinks she does. And it's interesting, and this seems to happen a lot, and I think, again, Olivia does it intentionally. She's angry at the other girl. And, yeah, if this girl has intentionally snaked on someone's boyfriend, then she does deserve some of the hate. But if they're actually together, and he's fucking another woman, she should feel angry at him. This other girl has at no point promised, you know, loyalty to you, but he has if he's your boyfriend, and he's the one breaking that promise. But again, I'm not convinced that that's happened. It just reads so fantasy. It's really interesting. I hope she never comes out and definitively states, because I feel like it works either way. And I feel like the truth could very well be in between. Like there's the world that's real, where this is a guy that she's met and that she's been kind of like seeing for a bit. And the world that's not, where if she was in a crisis, he would come and save her, and he's this amazing guy who's the best at everything. And, you know, there's this kind of dichotomy between what's real and what's not. The last song for this video, for this half of the album, or just over, is called Purple. Let's hear it. Ooh. Love the little chord to begin there. Beautiful.
It's funny when your mom shows pictures of you in your school clothes. Your buzz cut, his grapes on your knees changed, but those eyes still know. And it's crazy how I used to visit your town like a tourist. Now I got a local grocery store and a favorite florist.
We're growing up, okay. And we're more ingratiated into each other's lives. So, leaning real. Ooh. Why did we go to that dissonant finish? Ooh, lovely. Ooh, very nice, yep. Leaning fake. No, I think what I've been saying the last couple of songs is the reality, isn't it? She's making more of it in her head than actually is there. But there is something there, but not. She's blown it out of proportion. Yeah, and that leads into the next song, as we know. I wonder if that's a reference, like she's referencing a lot of, obviously, the Cure songs, that kind of era, new wave. I wonder if Melt With You is a reference to, can't remember the band name. I'd Stop the World and Melt With You, that song. Wouldn't put it past her.
Melt with you till it all turns black when you get so close and you can't go back. Melt with you till it all turns black. Melt with you till it just feels sad.
And the Melt With You song is about a nuclear bomb. It's literally melting with you. And so that if that is a reference to that, it would also imply the disaster of the second half. But yeah. An intriguing end to this section of the album. I'm going to give that like a, where are we? Like an 83, I think. Let's see. And I think that then puts us on 81, 83, 82, so solid opening, not spectacular, and then we have the spectacular 89, 94, two back-to-back awesome songs. And then back to solid 85, 83. Very interesting opening off, as you can probably tell. Apart from my Yacht Rock side quest, I think hopefully it's been clear that I'm very intrigued by this album. And I'm going to listen to the second half of it literally right now. You can join me if you want. Click the link in the description, not description. Well, there will be a link in the description, but there'll be a direct link in the pinned comment. And I'll try not to spit every time I say pinned. Yeah, this album's great so far. Join me tomorrow on YouTube for the second half. Yeah. Till then, I've been roasting Charmaine. From me and my channel founders, Trinx's Cabbage, Kate, Hannah, Argo, Caleb, and Matthew Ross. Until the future, drive safe. All right, website people. Hey, how you doing? I don't think there's anything I really need to do in between, is there? I think we can just kind of crack on. I just need to think of a little intro. I'll probably just warn people to watch the first video before the second, right? That's all I really need to say. Yeah. Shall I get on with that right now? All right. I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for being part of the website. It's my only income at the moment. I've been ill for many years now. I've been too ill to work for about a year. And for that entire time, I've been trying to fight to get money off the government, and they keep denying me. I will take it to court if I have to. I haven't left the house since November. Full on agoraphobic. There's your update on the state of me. So thank you for being the one bright spot in my otherwise dull life. Thank you. All right. I was about to introduce the next song. No, I need to introduce the next video. Okay. What did I call her in the first part? Olive Rodric. Yep. Just to explain that. There used to be a football commentator. I think he's still working. But like 10 or 15 years ago, he used to really get on mine and my friends' nerves because he would, any non-English player, he would mangle their names. Like the one I remember was, there was a Belgian player called Kevin Morales. And he would call him Morelsh. And I'm like, what are you doing? I think he's still playing because I think he calls Bruno Fernandes Bruno Fernandes, and I'm like, that's not how you pronounce that, mate. Not in Spanish, not in Portuguese, not in anything. And so me and my friend, to mock this commentator, not to his face, we don't know him, just for our own amusement. Any footballer that had like an English name, we would pronounce as mangled foreign as possible. And then anyone who had a non-English name, we would try and pronounce it as English as possible. So Olivia Rodrigo would become Olive Rodric. That's that joke. That's why it's funny to me. I don't expect it to be funny to you. That's okay. All right. Yeah, Olive Rodric. Watch the first part. Okay. This is going to be in relation to the second side of the new Olive Rodric album. This is my reaction to the second part of the new Olive Rodric album. If you haven't heard the first part, go and watch that one first, yeah? Do that. Come back here after. How do, ladies and gentlemen, and with this me, roasting Charmaine, how are you doing? A few seconds just at the beginning before I switch to the other camera. Spoilers, if you haven't watched the first half yet, go and do that first. Because here's what I think so far. Solid opening, 2 absolute belters of songs, and then back to solid. I've hit like on every single song. I have liked every single song. The story is so intriguing. I am all the way in. I want to know what happens now we transition to sad, which kind of felt like it already happened in Purple and My Way a little. We already know The Cure. We already know we like it. In fact, just hit save on that real quick. What did I rate it when I listened to it on its own? Because I've already upgraded my opinion on Drop Dead. When I listened to The Cure, wow, 90 and 90, that's pretty strong. I gave it 83, a really nice ballad. I dare say, in the context of the album, I may well like it somewhat more. Shall we find out? The Cure. You'll never be the cure. That's so My Hero, Foo Fighters. So close to that chord and strum pattern.
Girls in the foreground of my
That's pretty much where the similarity ends, to be fair. Don't sue her. Don't do a Paramore. Okay, but they keep moving the line referring to previous song.
All the nights I spend fighting bad thoughts in my room.
Oh, wrong view. My bad. There we go.
Feeling so alone, might as well be on the moon. I thought I found the antidote with you. I thought I found the antidote with you. But my head is full of poison and my heart is full of doubt. I got toxins in my bloodstream. You tried hard to solve.
Did he? From the album we've heard so far, I don't think he did. So we can surmise then that this means that he's still fucking around with all the women, not taking her that seriously. And she's still depressed and alone and feeding it with fantasy. Am I shouting? Sorry if I'm shouting.
Tally up the girls that he fucked till I start to cry. I thought I found the end.
Again, I thought this meant before her, but it might mean since, and that's... I have never said it's a red flag, it's more than red flag, it's a fucking black flag. Like, disqualified, get out. That's an F1 thing, don't worry about it.
Never be the cure. Oh, 'cause baby, I'm unraveled.
Isn't Unraveled a double L? That snare roll is really nice. So she gives him credit for trying, but I don't get the impression that he did. It doesn't feel like it does across the album. Yeah. It is better than I had it initially. I think watching music videos hurts my appreciation for songs because it's inevitable. The video kind of takes away some of your attention from the music, which I guess sometimes on a bad song will be a good thing, but on a good song it's a bad thing. I think we're around an 84 on this. I don't think it reaches the heights of Maggots for Brains or u+me equals less than 3, but oh, did I pause it? But yeah, it's definitely better than first thought, and I think within the context of the album, like that adds a lot to it as well, because we know with a bit more context what this means, and also what I think this means too. Like, that she is this depressive person who builds things in her head, and that's not the answer, at least not with this person, because he's the wrong person if he's fucking around with other women. Turns out he's real, though. I think categorically now. All right, Begged.
All that I want is to know undoubtedly that you just have eyes for me. Could
He
you
doesn't.
make it clear all that I want is to sit here silently and watch movies on TV? What a shame you're not here, here to witness my devotion and my endless well of needs. I'm an anchor in the ocean, you know I could never leave. So I'm patient, you're learning, pretend it's not hurting. And they say it's a virtue to not let good love slip away. So I'm cool and forgiving, I'll take what you're giving away.
Leave.
Nothing's quite enough when I know that to get it I beg.
Yeah, she was the chaser. She was the way keener early on, and now he kind of knows that he can fuck around and he won't find out. Or at least not yet.
But I feel trapped inside my life.
It's a really pretty song.
Is that a normal thing?
Yeah,
to
do I need
fight
to,
back
you know I'm liking it.
of a static lover's dread? I'm overwhelmed, I'm underfed. And yet I still cling to hope like snow on mountains. Careless words melted away. I'm a penny in a fountain, just waiting on my luck to change. So I'm patient, you're learning, pretend it's not hurting. Cause they say it's a virtue to not let good love slip away. So I'm cool and forgiving, I'll take what you're giving away. But nothing's quite enough when I know that to get it I beg. Yeah, to get it I
Man, fuck this guy. I think I'm giving myself hope because next song's called "What's Wrong with Me" with Robert Smith, which I feel like it leads us into a kind of realization, wake up moment, wake up and smell the dickhead moment, and then I don't know. I feel like Less Than Expectations might be have a bit more anger in them, and then Cigarette Smoke is like a drift away like cigarette smoke. That's what I'm hoping. I don't want it to stay here because it's sad. That song I'm going to give an 82. They're all around the same quality, really. There's just the two standout Grey songs, and then the rest are all just really good. Not reaching up towards excellent, just really good. Has that been happening the entire time and I just can't hear it when the music's on? The flat upstairs for me, that if you're a regular viewer of the channel, you may have heard me talk about, as I call him, the cunt upstairs. I think he has now finally moved out after gradually moving out for about 2 years. And I've seen an agent showing the flat upstairs. And I don't know what's going on today, but yeah, there's a lot of slamming and banging. Because he's an horrible cunt. I don't know. He's not a nice man. Watch my Ethel Cain videos for a lowdown. There was an instrumental, like a 6-minute instrumental, where I decided I would regale you with the tale of that cunt. So have a watch of that if you want to know. Yeah, this was sad. Like, know your value. Don't debase yourself for a love that isn't worth it. No love is worth debasing yourself for, but certainly not this nonce. Like, this guy that's fucked around, that isn't clearly not as keen as you, fucking other people, not there for you when you want and need them. Just no. What's wrong with me? You have low self-esteem. There's the answer. Oh no, Robert's not gonna play the fuckboy, is he? I hope not. The voice of reason in her head.
I'm just staring at the ceiling. Can't describe this feeling I've got in my head. I'm out of body in my bed, and I'm just searching up my symptoms, desperate to fix them. I'll do anything, 'cause lately I've been spiraling up.
What's that?
Like myself.
Olivia's been sued before. This is a song already. This exact vocal pattern. What is that knobhead doing? Sorry, if you can't hear it, great. I'll stop talking about it. If you can hear it, I apologise. Yeah, what song is this already? The vocal's right there in my head.
I'm just staring at the ceiling. Can't describe this feeling I've got in my head. I'm out of body in my bed, and I'm just searching up my symptoms.
I can't play his set.
Desperate to fix them, I'll do anything, 'cause lately I've been spiraling up. I'm not feeling like myself, and nothing ever seems to help.
If you know what it sounds like to me, tell me in the comments.
It makes me cry. It's like somebody put a weight on my chest. I should talk to a friend, but I can't get out of bed. My head is spinning and my stomach is sick. Say I'm in love, so it's hard to admit. I can't eat, I can't sleep. I think you're what's wrong with me.
I keep looking for distractions. Hope the feeling passes, but I've got to say it's getting harder every day, and I can't seem to get around it. Head just keeps on pounding with the simple thought. Whatever
The more I'm hearing this, it might just be a different Olivia Rodrigo song that it sounds like.
She said I was fine. Tried meditation with a bottle of wine. It's like somebody put a weight on my chest. I should talk to a friend, but I can't get out of bed. My head is spinning.
Yeah, so she's manifesting physical symptoms from
So it's hard to admit.
the heartbreak of realizing she's tied her life to a knobhead.
I think you're what's wrong with me.
Definitely.
I'm not feeling like myself on amber lights and warning bells. Oh, I'm not feeling like myself and I'm not hiding it well. Went to the doctor and she said I was fine, but every movie that I see makes me cry. It's like somebody put a weight on my chest. I should talk to a friend, but I can't get out of bed. My head is spinning and my stomach is sick. Say I'm in love, so it's hard to admit. I can't eat, I can't sleep. I think you're what's wrong with me. 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 I think you're what's wrong with me.
Lyrically, exactly what I was hoping that song would be. Ah, pause, no bit. Oh, dickhead. I have the taskbar hidden, and you can't see it. It's not recording, but it pops up sometimes when I go too low with the cursor. And so instead of pausing there, I opened File Explorer and then had to close it before I could pause. It's for the screen layout so that it fills the screen. Otherwise, there'd be an awkward black bar at the top and bottom. What was I waffling about? Who cares? Oh yeah, lyrically, it's what I was hoping it'd be. It's the kind of wake up and smell the dickhead song that was very much required. Hopefully this leads us down the path of fuck you, you useless nonce. Yes, 85. I want another 90. Can't we get a second 90 in here? I feel like the next two songs definitely have the ability to be like a pop punky number. And Cigarette Smoke, I think, could be a great send-off. I'm excited. Let's listen to it. Less. Oh yeah, if you know what song it is that sound, the verses sound exactly like the vocal, please tell me, because otherwise it'll annoy the hell out of me.
Feel it again, edge of the bed, body and head protesting. My stomach's in knots, don't wanna talk. Let's just go to bed or something. Maybe it'll fix itself tomorrow. But I've been seeing that like every night. You say you can't stand to watch me cry a minute more. So you do the noble thing and open up the door. If loving me means letting go and wishing me the best, then I guess I wish you loved me.
Interesting.
less.
There's like a creaking of a chair left in as well, which is really nice. Feels very raw.
Favorite day, but we didn't laugh much this time. Our trip to Big Sur only confirmed this isn't what it should feel like. And maybe I'm a stubborn overthinker, but I've been thinking over this a lot. And I could try convincing you they're just intrusive thoughts, but you've seen me truly happy, so you know right now I'm not. If loving me means crying on the curb at LAX, well then I guess I wish you loved me less.
Good though. It's a sad song, not the angry song that I was kind of hoping it'd be. But at least it's over. It should definitely be over.
If loving me means saying, babe, I think this is the end.
Very shitty that he left because he couldn't stand to see her cry anymore. Like,
I wish you loved me.
useless knobhead to the end. With that said, you'll notice I haven't clicked like yet. And you know what? Yeah, I won't. 78. It was good. It was a good little piano ballad. I don't know. It's too sparse for me to really get that excited about it. Yeah, it was good. It was very good, but not. Yeah, not at the 80 level. Not at 8 out of 10 level. Just dipped a bit below. But in the concept or context of the album, it works really well. It's well placed, it's well written, it's well performed, obviously. Just not quite interesting enough on its own to warrant a high grade, I don't think. Expectations, we had the greatest expectations. Did they, they became nothing. What happens now? Stop guessing what the song's going to be, just play it. Oh yeah, Is this going to be a recontextualization of the first couple of songs where we began the infatuation with the guy at a party and now we realise he was actually just a fucking waste man? That would be quite good. That'd be interesting. I'm right.
He had a great apartment and a car his parents bought. I thought that he was perfect, and now his number's blocked. Took a couple months, but now I am secure. Now I am secure. I am so evil. I am so evil. Now I ask for more and more and more and more and more. I won't settle for a guy with a fake job. He seems so desperate for loving, but baby, I'm not giving my heart.
You were though.
Stipulations now. I take careful consideration.
Good.
I'm not kissing any boy that is passive. The indecision is painfully unattractive. Past mistakes, I just knew information. These days I got expectations.
Good.
So I hit the new year like a single girl at a Vegas bar, rocking my mini dress with a vodka cran and an open heart. Yeah, I've got hope, yeah, I've got drive. I will not lose my faith. Don't think my future husband's at this bar in Silver Lake.
What's wrong with Silver Lake? Is it a shithole or something? I don't know. Good. Expect more from people, or at least the bare minimum. I don't think she needed to get big expectations. She just needed to get some. Again, very new wave. Yep. What number did I write on? Oh, Maggots for Brains, perfect. Because I was feeling like what I was going to give this one is just a little bit less than Maggots for Brains, and what I was also feeling was 88. And that makes perfect sense. Great song. Love it. I like more upbeat, energetic things generally in music. And that, I don't know, I love Olivia Rodrigo when she's in this pocket. I think it's fantastic. My favourite song of hers is still Obsessed, although that's... this bad mathematics might take it over. We'll see. But yeah, that's pretty much exactly what I wanted. I wanted a song where she reasserts herself, really gets a bit of self-esteem. It's been 2 months, so that's enough time to kind of, rework things. Good. In the story of the album, good. And in the context of just listen to a song, also very good. No notes, no complaints. I'm really happy with how this album's gone. I think, in the first video of this pair, I was definitely a bit more conjecture from me about what the story was going to be, but as it's pieced together, it is, it's a story of, a young, naive person falling in love, maybe properly for the first time, and building it up to be more than it was. The guy was a waste of space, and she eventually realises that. Oh, itchy shin. She eventually realises that with the help of Robert Smith, and then moves on and then goes forward with, bigger expectations, but also just more that. Better informed, and just able to hopefully not fall for a nonce. I keep saying nonce, I shouldn't say that. Especially since actually that first music video had a bit of pedo-y conversation about it. I need to stop. I don't know why in the last couple of weeks I've started saying nonce is a slang term in the UK for a paedophile. I've started saying it just to mean like a dickhead, and I should stop because it's not that. Hopefully not fall for a dickhead next time. Cigarette smoke, let's end this thing. Let's go. The longest song on the album? Yeah, surely, 5:41. Big epic send-off, let's go.
Cigarette smoke, the smell that I know, it clings to my clothes, seeps into my bones.
As he did, yeah.
It's a real quiet house, the shower
left on.
5 beers in the fridge, and the second car's gone.
Why is the shower left on? Oh, trying to shower off the cigarette smell. Okay. Yeah, correctly.
Tell me something honest so the memories turn dark. You said that I made love look easy until I made it hard. nights can be so fucking lonely, but it's better than begging for you
Back to
stand up
Honeybee.
for me, honeybee. I regret you, what I let slide. I
Sorry, I'm reading ahead.
taking her side.
So he left for the side piece.
Tell me something honest so the memories turn dark.
He could probably truthfully tell her I never loved you, because it doesn't look like it did from the story we've seen.
Till I made it hard. Give me back my time and I will give you back your heart. I thought that we played the perfect couple. So you didn't want the part. It's bad, dry, bitter and hard.
That sub bass is oppressive, my goodness. Those early memories are still happy. She wants them tainted so she can properly move on. Sad, but real.
The memories go dark. The
Hey.
memories go dark. The memories go dark.
Great way to end an album. Great album. Track scores we have 81, 83, 82, 89, 94, 85, 83, 84, 82, 85, 78, 88, 85, meaning I like all but one of them, 12 out of 13. I'm sure you can calculate, someone will calculate the average. At a glance, it's probably around the 94 drag it up a bit, the 78 will drag it down a bit. So it's probably like 84, 85-ish. I gave a first album in 83. I gave the second album Guts in 87. Sitting here right now, I think I still prefer Guts. But it's close. There's not a lot in it. And I think I'm going to give this an 86. What do I write? Fuck that guy. I hate him so much. Please move out ASAP. I didn't think, based on the singles, that it'd be as good for me as Guts. But it's right up there. Can I type, please, with it? Love this album. I'm going to listen to it again, probably this afternoon. Some of the scores might change. Follow me on albumoftheyear.org to see if I do change it. Let's have a look, though, at what everyone else is saying. Ooh, 89 critic score based on 5 reviews now. I told you there'd be more by the time we click on it. And 84 based on 3,000 user ratings. Let's have a quick look then. So Independent and Irish Times giving it perfect scores. Rolling Stone give it a 9, both US and UK. Pitchfork with an 83, crazy. That's high for them. Molly Mary O'Brien's about to get sacked for giving something over a 50. Never Meant gives it a 77. Sophie Isn't Home gives it a 95. Real Julian J gives it a 90. And yeah, there's that many reviews for this being posted that mine isn't even in the 3 most recent anymore. The most recent was 12 seconds ago. Yeah, crazy. Loved this album. This was so The Cure coded. I know it has Robert Smith on it, but the entire thing felt like, I don't know, I feel like that's clearly what she's been listening to for the last couple of years, or at least while she was writing this album. Because like the earlier stuff is more pop punky, more like 2000s inspired. This definitely felt more post-punk, 80s, new wave stuff. Yeah, it's a great album. Fantastic. If I wasn't so skint, I'd be looking for it on vinyl right now. Go to roastingcharmaine.com and request a video that I can afford it. Now, go to the website, seriously, link in the description, please. Please, please. Subscribe to the channel and stuff while you're here, all that stuff that people say. And yeah, I've been Roasting Charmaine. Until the next one. From me and my channel founders, Strings, This Cabbage, Kate Hannah, Argo, Came and Matthew Ross. Until the future, drive safe.